I'm gonna refrain from watching the stream. Is it gonna be recorded?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, it says it's live now.
Stop it.
Wait, stop the stream?
No. Sorry,
Okay.
I was talking about something else.
Okay, hold on. I just put Skype full screen, so it should take about 15 seconds before it pops up in the stream.
Wow, this is weird.
Oh yeah, that's
Space!
full
So,
screen.
so you guys can see, so you guys can see Skype full screen. I have Skype set to dynamic view, so only people that are talking will have their name in the higher spot. And I guess because a lot of background noise, hers picture's always at the top. Always there. Aw, she hung up. Bryce, why'd your girlfriend hang up? Let me know when people start joining, or when it actually let me know when it's 9 o'clock.
Well, what?
Someone tell me when it's 9 o'clock.
I don't know. I think she lost connection.
That's weird. Am I back?
Yes, you're back.
Welcome back.
I-
Oh, that thing may have happened to her again, where she won't be able to hear us for like a minute and a half.
Huh?
I should probably not watch the stream at the same time.
No, probably
Oh
not.
shit, I'm hearing the shit from the Steam.
I
Okay,
feel
I'm
like
gonna
that's
stop.
kind of like calling the radio station and listening to the radio at the same time.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tatiana. I knew it was an idea, right?
It was really weird.
So,
But it was really fun.
so Mark, you know what your job is, right?
Yeah, I know. Like last time.
Well, that and you're also going to be reading us questions from the chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Here
Alright, I
comes.
might just mute the live stream just so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, link me to this thing, by the way.
That I wish I could have it open, but since I'm the one who's recording, I don't think I should have it open, because then it'll be recording that. And I want this to
You're
be
lagging.
somewhat professional.
Yeah, you're a bit laggy, Jay.
Oh my goodness, I don't know why the heck I'm lagging. That's so irritating how... I did the stream earlier. No lag at all whatsoever. But now I'm like, everything is lagging. Facebook's lagging. I even stopped downloading DCUO and closed Steam entirely to try and stop some of the lag.
You broke it. That's
So.
just the only answer. You done broke it.
Yeah. Is it 9 o'clock yet?
Yep.
Hi.
Hey everyone, it's Jay again. Thank you guys for joining us. Whoever's here at the moment, I don't know if anyone's here yet. But if you are here, the basic at the moment is just Scott, Tatiana, Bryce, myself, and Mark. And we're just going to be doing a Q&A here, and hopefully you guys will ask us all questions, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit. So one of the first questions that I was asked that I want to go ahead and just throw out there was someone asked us, all of us, to describe everyone else using 1 to 2 words. Does people want me to start?
Yes.
Okay, I'm pretty sure conceited genius describes everybody in the call. So,
I don't know if I
Feels
used
if
the
that's
word
a cop-out.
conceitus.
yes,
I would have used eccentric. There we go.
eccentric genius. Bryce is more of eccentric, but I was thinking of Scott as conceited. Mark is awesome. I really appreciate Mark, and I'm so glad that he's here to help us today. I haven't talked to him in forever, and it's so cool that he was able to hop on and immediately was like, "Yeah, I'll help," and that was really useful because now if other people want to join the call, it's very easy to do that. Tatiana, if I had to think of 2 words for Tatiana, let's see here, because she's brilliant as well in her own right. And I just, goodness. I don't know. How about everyone else? Okay, I did not expect this to go this way.
I think I should stand out for this
Didn't ex-
because
didn't
I
expect-
know nobody.
you only know me, really. I mean, you know Bryce a bit, too, but not that much. Okay, well,
Yeah, I don't know.
Not since the old days.
I was really surprised that this is the way that this happened. I thought everyone would have at least 2 words to say about everybody. Let me go
Well,
ahead
it's
and...
hard to think of just a single word to describe people.
True. Well, if you guys
Turd
think...
burglars.
If you guys think... Awesome, Scott, thanks. Everybody's a turd burglar. Well, if you guys think of something later, let me know then.
Is turd burglar 1 word or 2?
Well, this
That's
is
a good
one,
question. I'm
it
not
said-
sure
it
about
said
that.
1 or 2, so it's fine. So, if has any questions appeared in the chat yet, Mark?
Nothing really.
If
Just
not-
someone saying I farted, you know.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'd say, let's see. I don't want to describe Bryce. That's hard to describe Bryce. Bryce is just too hard to describe. But
I'm surprised you guys weren't like, well, Bryce. How do I describe Bryce? 9 inches, I think, is about the way.
it's hard because I love him. So, but Michael, let's see.
Did you guys
describe
even
you-
hear what I said?
He just passed over it.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was just like ignored.
Sorry.
No,
a
it's fine. Did you hear what I said, Bryce?
No.
Okay.
He says no, but the smile says yes.
I don't feel like I want to repeat it, but let's just keep on going.
Michael, I would describe you as big. You're always like over the top and really either laughing really big or being just,
Okay.
Yeah, Michael, you're big.
Big.
But but not like in a bad, just you've got not an quite over the top personality. You're just always,
Yeah.
You do everything with a dawn.
Yes. Thank you, Bryce.
Few will get that.
Bryce, what if you want what I
Uh-huh.
said about? Well, never mind. I'm not gonna repeat it. I don't feel like it.
Nothing?
Another question that I can remember off the top of my head was for everybody but me.
Oh, there
Huh?
are questions
people
in the
are
chat
Yeah,
now.
people are asking questions.
Oh,
now.
okay. Go ahead and yeah. I wish.
Curtis Merrick asks, "Do you like sloths or pandas better?"
Sloth.
Ooh.
A sloth kick a panda's ass if it got off its ass and got to business.
I'm gonna be the odd one out here. I'm gonna say pandas.
I'm gonna go with panda.
You would.
Yeah. Your would.
He would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with a Danpa.
Really, Yanta?
No, I like sauce better.
The next question comes from some person saying, "What's your favorite anime/manga?" My personal favorite, in no particular order, are Cowboy Bebop, Berserk, and Hellsing Ultimate.
All 3 are very good animes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad Berserk's on there.
Right.
Shit, I know they came out with the movies recently, but that shit's still pretty old.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop, best anime.
Manga. One Piece and One Piece.
You're funny, Bryce. My favorite anime that everyone knows is Fully Cooley. But manga, honestly,
Bryce- Sorry, I was gonna say Bryce still hasn't let me watch that yet.
It's good.
oh, okay, yeah, Fully Cooley's really good. And my favorite,
Bryce.
for mangas, I'm gonna name 2 mangas. One is Great Teacher Onizuka, which I think is a fantastic manga.
Yeah.
And the other one is a game called, I think it's called Living Game. I think it's called, and it's a very nice, very slow paced slice of life manga, and it's very good. Yeah, it's about a voice actress and
Oh. I remember watching that, and then I was the anime, and I can't.
Oh God, Dragon Ball Z.
It
That's
wasn't
such
Fruits Basket, was it?
huh? No, it wasn't Fruits Basket. Nothing to do with Fruits Basket.
Oh, I know Fruits Basket. Yeah.
Weird. The picture for my live stream is a picture of Minecraft. That's really strange. I wonder if I can. I'm going to try and go to the chat here and see if I can read any of it. Oh, here we go. Brian, a bunch of people are here already. Brian Bomber's here. Curtis Merrick is here. Hands down winner said, "Are Tatiana and Bryce dating?"
Yes.
They're like an
Yes.
old married couple.
No. We've only been dating
That's
for like
proof
a little
enough.
over a year now,
Yep.
right?
Old married.
Yep.
Shady Wizwolf says, "Jay, have you ever farted while making a video?" Yeah, but I mute myself.
He's had quite a few little accidents.
He's got class.
Rayox22 said, "Jay, do you know by any chance what happened to My Ninja?" I have no idea. It was a really fun game, and I got to the cap max level on it, and then it just deleted. It was just gone. I don't know what happened to it. And Andrew Kos Power Ammonia says, "What are your plans in the future?" Anyone have any plans for the future they want to share?
Grow old, buy more weed, probably.
Oh wow, that's messed up.
My plans for the future, at least for the immediate future, is I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's in October, all 4 of them. And,
Really?
yeah. Going to go through all 4. And then also, I'm going to be doing Fallout 4 when it comes out in November.
November.
Yeah. Speaking of cool things that are coming out, tonight, maybe even already out, is a new Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I
I haven't watched it.
haven't watched it yet either.
Yeah, there is one. I remember my friend saying it.
Do you like The Binding of Isaac? Says Turtles Are Strong, or asks Turtles Are Strong.
Binding of Isaac?
It's such a good game, but it's so freaky and weird.
Yeah, you guys never played it?
Right.
Unique.
No.
Oh, okay. It's really weird. Yeah.
It's one of those games.
It's a roguelike thing.
Yeah, see.
Someone said Curtis Merrick asks, "What was Michael Jackson's last greatest hit?"
Thriller.
That was a joke, Michael.
That was a joke.
Yeah, there's
What's
a
he
little
saying
thing
after it?
The
You're
floor.
retarded. Get it?
Ah,
Wow.
I just heard the question. I just
Someone
heard.
get a cane for Grandpa over here.
I just heard the question and then stopped. I thought, well, speaking of Michael Jackson, I thought one of my favorite songs of his is "Man in the Mirror." I think it's a great song, personally. A noob modder says, "Do you like chicken?"
Chicken good.
Chicken.
I like chicken.
I love that quote. My whole family knows that quote.
Rayok says,
When we were at dinner the other day with her parents, I said it, and they all said the same thing.
"What?"
It killed me.
That's pretty funny.
We like that movie. We watched
Yeah.
it so many
There
times.
was a really dumb
Times.
moment that Bryce and I had 2 years ago. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. We were at the Deco.
Yeah, we were at NecoCon. Wow, that's so funny that I just said we had a dumb moment and you knew exactly what I was talking about.
And we're playing the D game. It's like,
you're gonna find the dude on the east side. And me and Michael at the exact same time go, east side?
Yeah. For no reason either. Like,
So dumb.
oh, it's funny.
Wow.
You guys are so white.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are like dollop of Daisy White.
Wow,
Hands,
you missed a whole bunch of questions, Michael.
I know. Hands down winner says, will you play Until Dawn? I would love to play it, but it's a PS4 exclusive, so I probably will never play it. Who's your favorite NFL team? I always say the 49ers, even though I don't really care.
Good man.
Thank you. How about you guys? I know Bryce is also the 49ers.
I don't watch football
All
or
right.
care.
And Mark's over there like, football.
That's not football, you dumb.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
That's not football.
American football.
American football.
Excuse me, sir. You're pressing me?
I do kind of like soccer, or as the rest of the country rest of the world calls it, football. Soccer's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nah, it's ankle ball.
Someone did say, what's your favorite food, but I think that was by PK Dust, but I think I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. I'll see you guys want to answer it real quick.
You already asked it.
True.
Food.
How you gonna skip something you already asked?
You might have already gotten this question, but what is your favorite anime? Yeah, that's already been asked. If you were to main a character in Super Smash Bros. 4, which one would you main? Probably Fox, because I've been Fox always, since Super Smash Bros. Original.
Mewtwo.
They are. I think Mewtwo is in it now.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
I like Kirby and Pikachu, although
They should have never replaced him with fucking stupid ass. Who the fuck likes that stupid ass?
Oh, I had Ian loves Lucario. He's an asshole with Lucario. Fuck Lucario.
Well, Lucario, it's his Lucario, it's my Mewtwo.
I take it back.
Although they ruined Pikachu in the latest one, they fucked him up. I liked old Mario too.
Curtis Merrick said, I used to work in a shoe recycling factory. It was soul destroying.
Told you, he's telling jokes.
But does Alphonse Elric really drive Nissan?
Oh, that's messed up.
All right.
I don't even watch that anime, and I know it's messed up.
Wow. That's pretty good though.
Yeah. Do you enjoy gaming? Kimberly asks. Kimberly Tachibana. Yes, we are. I think all of us are really big gamers.
See, I knew it.
I was gonna say that earlier, but
Ooh, favorite Pokemon? Charizard.
Greninja. I'm sorry.
Wow, so lame.
Wow.
Nobody likes Greninja.
Metagross, I win.
Eevee.
What do you think of Metagross's evolution, Mega Evolution thing?
They should have given him more arms.
They should have just given him arms on arms.
It's so cool.
Yo, dog, heard you like arms.
Arms so you can arm all your arms.
Exactly. If you could be the main character of any anime, which would it be? I already know my answer to that.
Oh, that's hard.
I know mine.
What's the name of that dude in No Game No Life? That guy.
Shirdo or whatever.
Wait, are you talking about Sora?
Is it Sora?
I think it's
People
Sora.
like us are too stupid for stuff like that.
I mean, I would just never accept a bet and win.
Yeah.
Mine, I can't remember the name. I'm actually having to search it up right now. Aesthetica, of a rogue hero.
I'm sorry. I really like that anime.
It's a good anime.
When the first season ended, I was like, okay, and it's fun. But then they came out with all these shitty OVAs. Oh my god, it was so painful to fucking watch that. That one OVA just ruined it. Like the other two before it were like, okay. They're like, okay, they're just OVAs. But then the last one was like, no, forget this anime. It's not even coming out with the second season.
Matthew Piang wants me to say Alpha Cure Mom.
Ha!
Dumb.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow. Like, really, dude? Oh, you're great.
Thank you. Do I know a second language? No. No hablo español. I do not know any other languages. Does anyone else here know a second language? Bryce?
I'm learning Japanese and French.
Bryce knows a little bit of Japanese, right?
I'm getting better.
Yeah. Tatiana,
I know slang.
Tatiana, do you know like French or anything?
I took a couple years of Spanish in high school, but I don't remember much of it.
She knows computer language.
Yes, I know C++, and I know a little bit of Java, and I know C Sharp, and oh, I know VB6. Not very many people can say that because it's a terrible old language.
Yeah, I don't know any VB6. I know a little bit of C Sharp, a little bit of Java, and a little bit of HTML. I think I know more HTML than all the other ones. So, do you like Dark Souls or Dark Souls-like games?
It's amazing. A game where you die and lose everything. It's the best.
Who doesn't love that?
I haven't played any of them, so.
It's amazing.
Curtis Merrick says, "Who's your favorite superhero?" I don't know. I don't really know mine. So if you guys have an answer to that,
Deadpool.
Post-crisis Batman.
Multiple man.
Shady Wizwolf said, "Can all 4 of you say my name?" Which is actually 5 of us here.
My name.
My name?
My name.
Okay.
I did it first.
I don't think that's what he meant, but all right.
Shady Wizwolf.
Do you watch anime? What kind? All kinds of anime, honestly. That was from Chloe Lim. Then Twisted Core said similar question.
Similar question.
He goes on. He says, "If you had to choose someone from an anime to replace your best friend, who would you choose?"
Radical Edward.
Oh.
Edward.
Oh yes, that's a really good. That's actually a really good answer. I don't know.
Radical Edward.
Ed
I
is-
love her.
Ed is awesome. Ed is freaking awesome. Really, Curtis is now trying to get me to say other things.
Because he's gonna get you to, and it's hilarious.
And so is Matthew
You're-
Piang.
You're wicked gullible. It's awesome.
Oh, I know.
Keep it
Might-
up, guys. Eventually, you'll get him.
Might guy.
With his dynamic entry. I thought you were about to read a question off for a second there, Bryce.
No.
Did I buy the squirrel pet with the hat in Ninja Saga? I don't think I did. I don't think it's a squirrel. I think it's a. Oh my god! It's not a raccoon. It's like a raccoon though. You guys know what I'm talking about?
A possum?
No, it's famous from Mario. Mario has a
A
form.
badger?
No, he has a form. He'll turn into
Tanuki.
it. A tanuki. Thank you. It looks like a tanuki.
That's a raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh, tanukis and raccoons are the same thing?
Yeah.
That's what tanuki means.
I didn't know that. I thought they were different animals.
Nope.
But yeah, it looks like a tanuki. So to me. Goodness, will you play Happy Wheels? I've played Happy Wheels. Not only have I played Happy Wheels, it's in my YouTube
What's
trailer.
Happy Wheels?
Happy Wheels?
What's Happy Wheels?
It's this game where you can choose to be a couple different characters. One guy with a pogo stick, one guy in a wheelchair, one guy on a lawnmower, one guy on a bicycle, etc., etc. And they all just go through these different courses and try and not die, basically. But not only have I played it, but it's in my. Oh my goodness! Someone's knocking on my door. Hold on. You guys continue. I'll be right back.
I love that Tobuscus song about Happy Wheels. That shit's great.
I guess I'll ask the next question. Twisted Core asks, if you could choose 2 powers from 2 different animes, what would you choose?
That's so hard.
I'd pick that power that
Ooh!
one dude had. God, I know the name of the enemy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Starts
ooh.
with an S.
I pick Ace's power.
Oh, you want to be a Logia?
I want to be made of fire. It's so cool.
Well, you have to pick a second power.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, it's so bad for you, Bryce.
I turned my phone off so no one can disturb me, and then someone knocks on my door, which almost never happens.
Why do you feel bad for Bryce? What's wrong?
If you were made of fire, really? I imagine some amount
He
of
can
chafing. would
control
occur.
it. Oh my god, he's not always made of fire. Have you not watched One Piece?
No, I just heard made of fire, and ooh.
What about lava? What?
Fuck no. Oh, fuck that asshole. Fuck
But,
Kainu.
I mean,
Nobody likes Kainu.
What?
Woo!
He gets defeated by. Oh my god, it makes
I'm
no
not that
sense.
far in. Don't tell me.
Oh
whoops,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
she's not that far into it. Don't say too much. Hands
We're going through. We're
uh,
more than halfway. Woo!
hands down winner
I've
says
been
how long
watching
will you
it
be
since I was
streaming.
6.
I don't know how long I'll be streaming. It depends on everybody else, really. Twisted
Games offline.
Bryce. Let's see what we just fucking
I
watched that
think
you
it's back
liked.
on.
Are you talking about
Needless.
Hunter x Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I would have put that on my list of favorites, but I
Oh
mean,
God.
fuck that writer.
I didn't think about teleportation until you mentioned Hunter x Hunter and that one dude who had the teleport power, which was really fucking awesome in Hunter x Hunter.
Now it's back on. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Matthew Piang. Am I ignoring his questions? I'm pretty sure I've answered like 3 of his questions already. I'm not. I'm definitely not ignoring your questions, buddy. I know that I've answered at least 2. Let's see here. Turtles are strong. If you were to choose one anime to anime, what anime would then what would
What?
anime be anime? Therefore, would anime?
See, I told you if you guys kept it up, one of you would get them.
Awesome. All right. So glad that was there.
Nicholas Cage.
Right.
Obviously.
Have you guys ever heard or played the game Brave Frontier? I've heard of it. I don't know if I've played it.
Oh, that's Bamf. It's like Pokemon, but old school. Instead of Pokemon, it's old school style, like SNES RPG characters. It's awesome.
Oh, did the stream freeze?
Yeah, you were lagging and it was
Is it
went
back?
off or something. Yeah, it just went off for like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should pick the power of better internet.
Goodness, man, my internet it was working perfectly fine earlier today, and all of a sudden it's just messing up. So it's back now. Everything's back. Everything's
Yeah.
good.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh God.
What was your favorite Final Fantasy game?
10.
Everyone
5.
says 10.
Original 5.
10's a really good one. I was surprised you didn't say
Oh, wait, no.
Tactics, Scott.
Everyone says 7.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm still lagging so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shut up. I've never played too many of them. I've only played.
I forgot there was a link.
Oh my God, I just had a whole bunch of lag again, real quick. Hopefully, I really hope that stops. That's really frustrating. Of course, right when I start the live stream and everything. Here's one from Carmen Ahmed.
It's like. Oh, yeah, it's back.
Bryce, will you ever come back to Ninja Saga?
No.
Nope.
Carmen Ahmed.
Nope.
Nope.
Kimberly Tachibana says, recommended anime.
Cowboy Bebop.
Hunter x Hunter.
Cowboy Bebop.
I'm going to say if you've never watched an anime before, Gurren Lagann.
Afro
No, that's a
Samurai,
terrible
Samuel L.
anime. Fuck
Jackson.
Gurren Lagann.
That's
oh
like-
my God. It
that's
was
like-
so bad.
I hate to say
It
this.
made no sense. It
I
was
hate-
such a dumb anime.
No. Gurren Lagann's like the most intense side of anime there is. For, like,
It's so
anime.
dumb.
If you want an introductory anime, you probably need to go with Dragon Ball.
No, that's not even an anime. That's so bad. Why are you suggesting bad things? No, you watch Cowboy Bebop or like Death Note or something awesome.
Dragon Ball was amazing.
I know most
It
people
was.
that are getting into anime because of things like Attack on Titan and stuff.
Oh
Like Sword
yeah,
Art
Attack on
Online.
Titan. Attack on Titan's.
I haven't watched it.
No,
Like-
that show ended for me on episode 9 when he got 8. Never watched
Yeah,
another
I know.
episode. I was good with that ending. I was happy with it. He got eaten. He was a whiny little bitch. He deserved to get eaten. He let everyone else get eaten. Fuck him.
Wow, you're like Jed.
Yeah.
She's
I
pretty
would
upset.
recommend Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's totally.
This guy, Monotarium Le, keeps thinking I'm watching hentai. Because I'm lagging so bad.
Right. Thanks.
Thanks, Michael.
Have you seen Tokyo Ghoul, Michael?
No, I have not.
It was not pretty good.
I see a lot of people sharing pictures of it, but I've never seen it.
No, I don't want to be a vampire.
Oh, Boku no Pico.
God
Oh,
damn it.
who doesn't love
Why?
that?
Don't stop.
I think we only know one worse anime than that.
Attack of Titan is not overrated.
Yeah, Dragon Ball
Just
Z. Oh!
everyone's opinion about it might be.
It's pretty bad.
What?
I'm not a fan
Attack on
of the
Titan.
Attack on Titan fan base. But
Yeah, watch it till he gets eaten. It'll be great. Just
But-
end it there. There's no need to go farther.
But the
It's
reason-
great up till that point, just watch that.
The reason why I suggested Gurren Lagann as the first anime is because I had a friend who I tried showing him a lot of anime. I tried showing him Tenchi Muyo and Dragon Ball Z and even Sword Art and stuff like that. And he just was like, no. He's like, I can't get into it. And I showed him Gurren Lagann, and he loved it. He was like, this is amazing.
How do you have to show someone Dragon Ball Z?
He every time he
How do
saw
they-
it, he looked away. He was like, I don't want to see it. But
How are people
bad.
not born with the knowledge?
Hold up. Tatiana, I was mentioning Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball was
Okay.
good.
Yeah, it was
Dragon
good,
Ball
too.
Dragon Ball Z is so bad. I only watched it because Bill Nye the Science Guy and Wishbone stopped coming on when I came home, and it was so upsetting.
Okay, Tatiana.
So it was the only. It was literally the only. thing on
Tatiana!
TV. What?
Jesus Christ. Now, the only reason I recommend Dragon Ball Z is it's a good introductory anime, and
No.
you can get into it, but then when you're like, okay, let me watch some other animes. And by comparison, everything else is better. So, yeah.
Hold on. Chloe Lim said, how you watched Naruto Shippuden, and I watched it on my computer. Thank you.
oh, it's very interesting. Jeff.
Naruto is bad.
Chloe Allen says, hold on. The first thing I heard was Jay. The first thing they hopped in the chat, and the first thing they heard was me talking about hentai. Matthew Piang says, would you ever watch Dead Man Wonderland? It's actually on my list of things to watch.
Wow, you haven't watched that?
No, I haven't. I want to.
No.
No? It's on my list of things to watch. I haven't. I want to.
My problem is I read the manga before I watched the anime. And when I watched the anime, I was so excited about this one character coming in. And they didn't fucking include him. I was like, what the hell? It's so important. It's because they're just doing like a 26 episode format,
so they don't have enough time to include all these awesome characters. So fuck them.
Kimberly moving on. Kimberly Tachibana asks, have you ever seen a romance anime? And I'm going to say, of course. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I know I've seen romance animes. I mean, is Tenchi...
What's a romance anime?
I was wondering, well, I guess I'm assuming it's one that, for the most part, revolves around a romance between two characters, or maybe even more than two characters. Because I was wondering, is Tenchi and Tokyo one? Could that be considered a romance anime?
Kinda.
Yeah. And I love this one here. It says, Brian Bomber says, Attack on Titan? More like Attack on Trash. Sorry. I thought it was funny. Let's see here. Monetarium Less says, Bryce, why is your mic like shit? JK, you have a better mic than mine.
Sad face.
To everyone talking about Attack on Titan, you
I have
cannot
an
get
echo
behind to hear what the
because
guy
me and
says.
Tatiana are in the same room.
Yeah. Who's a bigger meme now, John Cena or Shia LaBeouf? To be honest, I think John Cena's a bigger meme right at the moment. I do see Shia
LaBeouf is old.
Yeah, I do see Shia LaBeouf occasionally, but I'm seeing John Cena still all over the place.
Watermelon heart tear.
Have you watched...
I am very sad that Watermelon is out of season now.
Yes, right? Says, have you watched Kaichu wa Maid-sama? And I don't think I have. I think, I'll check that out. It says, name 3 anime characters that you would take to a deserted island If they can teleport, that ability is disabled.
I mean, even their character development of the manga.
Hey, you know what anime had amazing character development in 12 episodes? Cowboy Bebop.
I'm so sorry, I haven't watched that.
Cowboy Bebop? Oh, it's so good.
It is good.
It was like watching Firefly, but not.
Too bizarre for me. It's the same reason why I didn't watch Bo.
What is?
Bo.
Bryce,
Yeah,
this one you can answer. Matthew Piang says,
Sorry.
"What would you rate High School of the Dead?"
I'd rate it a fucking 0.
Can I give it minus points?
Okay. All right. Now rate just the first episode by itself.
20?
That's funny.
It's my favorite first anime of any anime ever. It's fantastic.
Monetarium Le wants Bryce to open the YouTube so he can see the chat.
I did.
Do you know the ship Nalu, which I'm assuming is Natsu and Lucy, right? From What Fairy Tale?
Okay.
Yeah. That was just the question. Do you know the ship? Yes, I know. Have any of you watched the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime? I used to read the manga a long, long time ago, but I had, no. Let's see here. There was some good questions on Facebook.
Oh, it's Bryce. Your name's Melon Reaver on YouTube?
I didn't know that.
Ooh, favorite non-anime TV show? Firefly! Best TV show ever made.
Non-anime TV show?
Yeah. Firefly!
Shit. I haven't watched TV in over a decade.
What is your favorite
Boardwalk
non-anime?
Shut up! It's the best TV show.
I'm assuming this is what you just read here. Mine is
Yeah.
Doctor Who. So, yeah.
I love me my Rick and Morty.
But
Rick and Morty is really funny. Yeah.
One of Doctor Who.
Oh,
which
Rick and Morty is amazing.
Actually, I'm going to have to agree with Michael. I have a lot of fun with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Nope. What Doctor series, whatever.
All of them.
No.
I'm sorry you have a fucking hate boner for fucking Stephen Moffat, Tatiana.
She has the biggest hate boner for Stephen Moffat. It's really funny.
Whoa. Yeah, Tatiana, no.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up.
Whoa.
This same person.
Fine. I'll just leave the stream then.
No, Tatiana, talking to him.
Kimberly Tatiana then asked, "Do we ship Nalu?" Which I haven't. I mean, the funny thing is, I got really far into Fairy Tale. I really did. I think I got to chapter like 112 or something, and I just stopped. And I know it's so much further than that now, but I don't know. All the anime questions. If you had the chance to enter SAO, but there was a 20% chance you would be trapped, would you do it? In a freaking heartbeat. Yes, I would do that. I don't care. The chance could be 99%. I would still do it. I don't know about you guys. What's your guys' answer? If you could be trapped in Aincrad.
I've never seen. Oh, Minecraft?
No.
Fuck no. Why would I?
I said
Huh?
Aincrad, which is the name of the game they play in Sword Art Online.
I've never seen Sword Art.
The second game?
No, that was Alfheim.
Or the first? No, that's not the first one.
No, the first one was
All Death 4.
the first one was Aincrad. The second one was Alfheim. The third one was Gungale.
And the next one's Underworld.
And the next one's Underworld.
I've never seen any of Sword Art Online.
I stopped caring about after Elfin. Gungale just really lost my interest.
Really? I thought
It was so
Gungale was
boring.
really good.
It had a good
there was-
story. It wasn't.
I didn't like the story at all.
Filler.
Matthew Piang said,
Like the first episode of season 2 made me just like fall asleep. It
Really? Wow. Man.
was so boring. They were in a cafe explaining so much every single time in the anime.
A lot of people
14 minutes of backstory.
Usually people's biggest complaints about Sword Art
How come no
are.
one's trying to make Jay say dumb shit no more?
I'm glad.
I
Usually,
really liked it, but it just I completely stopped
Oh, the
watching.
Steam froze again.
is it back now?
I don't know. Isn't it frozen,
Yeah,
Bryce?
it's up again. I think.
Okay. I'm
Yeah, it is.
having internet problems, guys. I'm really sorry. I didn't have any internet problems the last time I did a stream, and for some reason it's just going in and out right now. I don't know why. I'm assuming someone else is using the internet here. Matthew Peeing says, Can you please watch Me Me Me?" Which honestly I saw it like a year ago now. Like it's really old to me now. Like I saw it before they did the YouTubers react on it. So that's I've already seen it. Has anyone? I'm assuming everyone else has already seen it too, right?
Nope.
You've never seen?
Nope.
You haven't seen Me Me Me, Bryce?
I don't
What
think
is
so.
that?
Huh?
Let me check.
No idea
It
what
was
that is.
really popular.
Somebody's coming on.
Oh, that anime?
Yeah.
No.
It's like a. It was a one-off. Oh, was Joe finally online? That'd be
Yep.
cool. Awesome.
He sent a message.
Brain Bomber says Rick and Morty is the best animated TV show of the year.
We should start watching that, Bryce.
Rick and Morty is really, really good. It really is.
Have you watched Gravity Falls? I like that.
I
Yes!
have not. I have not. I watched Steven Universe though, and I really like Steven
I
Universe.
love Steven Universe too.
Yeah, we started. You'd like Gravity Falls too. It's really good.
Nope.
They're telling me to stop downloading porn. I promise you, I'm not downloading porn. If I was downloading anything, it would have stopped already. I don't want lag during the. Wow, this guy is spamming.
What he's saying is he'll download his porn later.
Carmen Ahmed has asked this twice, so I'll go ahead and read it. They said, "Have any of you guys watched the anime Maria the Virgin Witch?" Which I have not.
Nope.
Never heard of it up until this moment.
Yep. All right. I have to keep refreshing the chat on my because I'm trying to read them on my phone. What is your favorite cereal?
Ooh, we have this one cereal that's like Cocoa Puffs with Lucky Charm marshmallows in it. It's so good.
I'd have to go with the default Lucky Charms.
I've never
talking
had
about?
Lucky Charms. I'm gonna.
Wow.
I don't know.
You have not lived until you've had fake tiny marshmallows in your cereal.
I mean,
Nonsense.
they just seem like a
Cornflakes.
lot of sugar.
My
Plain
friend
cornflakes all the way.
my friend Hasby Pratea just came on here and he says Shokugeki is going to end soon. What do you think of it? And to be honest, I really enjoy Shokugeki no Soma. I think it's great, and I really hope they have a season 2. And if I find some way to support the show to make sure they have a season 2, I'll do it because it's really funny and I think it's really good. And I think we need more cooking animes. To be honest, there's not that many out there.
Cooking animes? Wow.
There's not a lot of good cooking animes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sorry. I watched the first episode of Shokugeki, and I usually give an anime 3 episodes, but I haven't been able to get back into it since I started watching the first episode. I didn't even finish the first episode.
Really,
remember seeing a trailer
the
for it,
first
but I never watched
the
it.
beginning of the first episode is kind of slow, but the ending of the first episode is great. It's just really funny.
Hello.
Hey,
God!
Joe is here.
And
Hey,
we
Joe.
lost him.
Greetings.
I think maybe that thing is happening to him. Someone tell him that he might not be able to hear us for the first 90 seconds, because for some reason Skype is doing a weird glitch.
No,
I
let
do.
him sound like an idiot. Be funny. Aw, damn it.
Ah.
Oh, you can hear us?
Yeah, I heard you a
Uh,
second ago.
Everyone else couldn't hear anybody for 90 seconds.
Hey, Mo, are you getting a face cam?
I hate you,
Michael,
Bryce.
ETA on that face cam, yeah?
I have purposely been avoiding those questions, and of course you had to
Wow,
ask
your
it.
computer didn't. My laptop came with one, so. Haha.
Yeah, no, I didn't come with one. I don't know when. I don't like how I look, and so far, every time I've asked a friend of mine in real life, or even a family member, do you guys think I should go on camera? They've always said no. They always said, no, I don't think you should. So.
Shitty family.
The
I
thing
have
is,
not.
like, my buddy says, that like streamers and people that have a face cam actually get more views and whatnot.
Dude, the goofier you look, the funnier it is.
funny.
I can understand if that doesn't instill confidence.
But
Or
it's
if,
true.
like- Well, no, like I don't know if you're like a handsome, like a decently handsome guy, you probably get a lot of fangirls.
It was kind of weird meeting you the first time, Michael. You didn't look anything like I thought you would look.
I asked you to rate me 1 out of 10, and you were like, I don't know, 3, and I was like, oh, well, okay then.
No, I didn't. I said like 5 or 6.
Oh.
Like
Yes.
That's pretty rude, man.
Why don't you just kick him in the junk and steal his wallet?
I said like a 5 or
It probably would have
like,
been nicer.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I know I didn't say 3. I know I didn't go. That would be mean.
She said 2.
Yeah, she said 0.
This is 0.
Like,
you don't even. The list doesn't even start that low.
I imagine you look like a weird beardless me.
I definitely have a
Yes.
beard.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a beard.
Wait, Jay,
Yeah, but I
dogs-
imagine
dogs
it's
have
not
beards.
nearly as nice
As
as mine.
glorious as your beard.
It's hard to argue with that.
Have you heard of Pokemon Go? Yeah, I actually have heard
Yeah.
of this.
It's amazing. It looks so good.
The promotion of it,
Me and
the
Scott are
trailer
gonna be
looks
doing a lot of
amazing.
that.
the
but,
trailer does look
it's probably-
amazing.
It's pretty terrible.
Well, yeah, in reality, it'll probably be absolutely atrocious. But like, let's dream for a little while.
Right,
before they crush our
that's
hopes.
basically my thought of it. I think it looks really awesome from the promotional video, but
The concept is awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, but nowadays concept videos, all that doesn't mean shit.
right.
They can make it look like it's fucking gonna be the best. The video game's gonna pop right out and give you dome or some shit, and it just comes out to be terrible.
Well, let's for a second here just give Nintendo the benefit of the doubt.
Isn't it the same company that did the April Fools for Google, though, with YouTube? And it turned out pretty meh.
Matthew Peing is recommending I watch an anime called You Lie in April, which I've never heard of, so I might go check that out.
Ugh, I really just want to continue Marble Hornets, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it all day while I was at work.
Halem Smith says, by the way, Halem, if you have any more Life is Strange questions, Bryce is also a big fan of it, so feel free to ask questions about it. He said, if they ever make a Life is Strange 2, would you buy it? And my answer is obviously yes, definitely because I love the first one. Episode 5 is coming out hopefully this month or next month, and I'd love to play it.
I'm pretty sure
Ain't no
it's
one trying to pay that much for a game they split up into episodes.
It was $20, right?
I thought it was $20 for the entire thing.
Yeah, it's $20 for all 5 episodes.
Well, I looked at it when I was on sale, and it was like $20 for this, and then every episode is like $6.
Nah, I got the whole thing. I got all 5 for $20, so I don't know.
Yeah, you get like the season pass and you
Yeah.
get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wiped my ass with your season pass.
Favorite
I'm not
waiting
sure
for-
why you would want individual packets and stuff.
favorite horror game? For me, it'd probably be Amnesia because it's the only one I really played. But I'd love to play Outlast. I really want to play Outlast. It looks good.
Amnesia looks really fucking creepy. I don't like horror games.
I
I,
have-
don't like scary.
By the way, this is
Outlast is nuts. Like I said, like it's so like it just gets on you. Like you can only play it for like so long before like, you have to take a break.
I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna. Oh, excuse me. What was I saying? I'm gonna say this not only for you guys, but also for the people watching the video, of course. I actually have a full playthrough of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I have the full game playthrough, start to end, on my
Nope.
YouTube channel.
Big
Ain't no one trying to run
pile
away
of
from something
nope.
you can't kill.
Big pile of nope. Do not want.
And that is a big, tall glass of nope.
Yep.
I'm gonna hop on the Nope train to fuck thatville.
Yep. That one and that one space anime. Oh my god, I fucking hate my little. What's the space anime thing called again, Bryce? Oh, Dead Space. Fuck Dead Space.
It didn't really have
I'm so upset.
I tried.
I never watched that.
an anime technically.
I tried getting into Dead Space. I couldn't.
No, what happened is my dad likes random animes, and he like recorded one, and it was fucking Dead Space. And I was like, that sounds familiar. And I asked my little brother, I was like, hey, what is that? And he's like, it's like scary Metroids. That is not an accurate description.
It's a ship filled with creatures that are made out of dead
so
bodies.
Creepy. It was so thing. I was
The
so
first
pissed.
game was so good.
Yeah, the first game was good. The second game, the start of it was fucking amazing.
I
'Cause you
hated
had-
the second game.
But the rest of it didn't follow through with the first game.
It was so
And the
fucking
third game, that was okay, I guess.
Never played any of them.
The first one's great. It's like space Resident Evil.
Monotarium Le.
See, that's how he should have described it. Fucking A.
Mo-
But on steroids, because it's fucking terrifying.
Dead Space is pretty terrifying. Yeah, I couldn't get into it though, not because it was scary, but I just couldn't get into the gameplay. So I.
Oh, I love that style. Resident Evil. Oh,
It was.
amazing.
It did have. See, if I was expecting a Resident Evil style game in space, it would have been more. I think I would have gotten into it more. But because I wasn't expecting that, I just didn't get into it.
Donkey.
Yeah, I can't do scary games at all. Like, we got Resident Evil for the Wii, and, like, you start out in, like, this forest, and you walk up and there's this abandoned house. I could not go into the house, because, like, there's gonna be a zombie in there, and it's gonna kill me. I don't want to go in there, and I just quit the game. I couldn't even go
What
to
the
the
hell?
first fucking
What
thing.
the hell is CSGO?
It's Counter-Strike Global
Counter-Strike
Offensive.
Go.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Only the original Counter-Strike is amazing.
I actually bought Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which is what GO stands for, Global Offensive, and I've never touched it. I've never played it. I bought it for like $4, and I haven't played the game.
You've touched it.
Favorite YouTuber? They said Mark. My answer was Markiplier as my favorite YouTuber. Be really awesome indeed if the gameplay would be exactly the same as the trailer. He's talking about Pokemon Go.
There's no such thing.
Imagine
Where are you streaming from? How do I see the chat and all
it's
that?
YouTuber.
Oh, it's on your YouTube channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that link should have been the chat.
I had some other questions, but you guys, we kind of got into it, so I just decided to restart the chat, and now I don't see any questions here. Have you seen the movie Unfriended? I have not, and
Donald Trump is a terrible president.
and everyone disagrees with me, I'm sure, but I kind of want to see it, even though I'm sure no one else here does.
All right. Unfriended is like it's like you die through the internet, right?
Yeah.
Well, there was a movie.
It
They
was
already
pretty
made that.
silly.
It looks dumb. And I'm just angry at it because it was like the preview fucking for every YouTube video for like a month. And I was like, I'm so tired of hearing about this movie.
Kimberly Tatiana, this is the second time she's asked this question here. She said, do you hate weeaboos? Which I don't.
Considering you are a weeboo, no.
Yeah, I don't. I don't like to classify anyone with that title
Don't
either.
really have an opinion about them.
Somebody who likes anime and Asian culture isn't automatically a weeaboo. It's like somebody who like likes it to a point where they like straight up think they're Asian.
Right.
It's like
I'm Asian.
Yeah, Bryce
it's
is
like a weeaboo is like the Asian version of Wigger.
Bryce is like a quarter Asian.
I'm half.
Halem Smith said, do you like the end of episode 4? And he thinks the doe near the end of episode 4 is Rachel.
Whoa. Sorry.
You talking about Life is Strange? I haven't played that yet. I want to.
It's really good. It's really good.
On my wish list.
Holy crap, that makes a lot of sense.
Matthew Piang asks, League of Legends or Team Fortress 2? And to be honest, in my opinion, League of Legends. I don't play that much of Team Fortress 2. But they're also two completely different games.
Different genres.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like saying, do you like dessert or do you like sex? It's like, wait, what?
That's a good point.
They're both good.
Yeah.
Like, why would I choose?
Right, exactly.
Alright, so anyways, the movie Unfriended.
It's
got the Skype movie.
Huh?
Skype Killer.
Oh, it's the R.L. Stein one. Oh,
They already
my
made it.
God.
What?
That's so terrible. I'm sorry, Tatiana. I was trying to keep a secret from you.
What are you keeping a secret? What? Young Jack Black?
They already made Unfriended. It was called Fear.com, and it also sucked.
Oh,
They're making a Goosebumps movie, and Jack Black
Oh.
is R.L. Stein.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh yeah, the movie's garbage.
I didn't like Goosebumps.
I used to like Jack Black,
Yeah.
and then he did Goosebumps.
Oh.
I haven't.
Sorry, just go
What
and
is
watch
it?
School of Rock, and everything will be okay.
Yeah, that was I like School Rock.
School of
Go
Rock.
watch Kung Fu Panda.
That was fun.
Or go play
Or Bubble
Brutal
Cake?
Legend.
Jack Black's greatest movie will always be Saving Silverman.
Cake.
Cake is way better than Cupcakes.
Cake.
No, Bryce won't come back to Ninja Saga. Stop asking.
I disagree with
Antithesis
Cake and
times.
Cupcakes. It's all about muffins.
Nah, dude, cupcakes, because you can freeze half of them.
Actually, why not both?
A cupcake cake.
Once you cut into a cake, it starts to dry out. Each cupcake is its own individual little morsel of justice.
Twisted Core said, if you had to choose how you die from a death from either Attack on Titan, Fairy Tail, or Kame ga Kill, which would you choose?
I don't know any of those.
And I wouldn't choose Attack on Titan. I have never seen anyone die in Fairy Tail. And I haven't watched the anime Akame ga Kill, so I don't
Why
know.
do people like this crybaby hero guy in this goddamn anime?
Which
He's
one?
a crybaby! He cries! How you gonna be back in that shit? He cries!
NA also asks Bryce, will you come back to Ninja Saga? Which the answer is no.
I said no.
Halem Smith believes the doe is Chloe.
I don't play any.
Halem believes the doe is Rachel because it kept looking after Max and Chloe. Yeah, true. Monetary Less said, how to not get noticed. Talk about hentai and spam. That's pretty
No, they said how to get noticed.
Oh, how I thought they said how not to get noticed.
No, that's how you notice them. Hi.
Chocolate.
Are you okay there, Scott?
I'm alive.
I'm dying over there.
How you doing, alive?
He's like,
I still live.
I don't know any of this anime stuff, so I'm just taking this time to power some people.
I'm saving a lot of
It's got,
tabs for
like, a lot
animes to
more-
watch.
It's better into, like, old school anime. It's like
Oh, the one with
Oh God.
jeez, dude. Jeff Bridges.
Veljko X10 asked me to watch the movie The Giver.
Remember
And-
your next answer. Tell them what you think.
Okay,
Isn't that teen movie?
I read the book in school, The Giver, and I remember the book was very good. I actually liked
How
reading.
young are you?
He's the same age as you, Tatiana.
I don't remember The Giver being. What? I thought that was a teen book.
I had to read that too.
What the
Same age.
Yeah, Scott's the same age as it. Scott's only a month older than I am.
Oh, no.
Most of the time it's subs.
Yeah, subs are so much better than dubs.
Unless, and Michael agrees with me on this, Golden Boy.
Golden Boy, I remember Golden Boy.
Yeah, you can't watch that in dubs. Or you can't watch that in sub.
It's like Dragon Ball Z. You can never watch the sub version of Dragon Ball Z because they all sound like little girls and it destroys it.
What
Oh,
I
dude, that sounds so cool.
Yeah, freaking Goku sounds like a girl.
Oh my God,
It's
now I
so
want to see
funny
it.
though.
The only character in the Japanese Dragon Ball Z that sounds like a man is Vegeta.
Another
It's just like when they did Advent Children, dude. The subbed version, everyone was a girl, except all of a
Except
sudden
for Barrett.
comes out. He comes out.
Dude, he's-
It's like, wait, where's this coming from?
No, Rude. Rude had a guy's voice.
Oh yeah,
too.
Rude too. Yeah. It's like, wow, there are men. Okay, I understand now. Few and far between.
Halem Smith, for like time's sakes, we're not going to answer that question.
which question?
Don't worry about it.
What one?
If atheism explained why there is no God,
Oh, I can tell you right now why there is no God.
how about we don't talk about it?
Oh my God.
I always put my shtick on this one.
Shadow-
It's actually funny.
Hold on, before you answer that, I'm going to answer this one. Shadowfos said, Jay, if Ninja Saga wasn't around anymore, what would you do? Probably throw a dance party. I think I'll do that.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd bring the disco ball and popcorn.
right.
Let's see. I'd have Steven Spielberg direct. Shit. Hunter x Hunter.
We're going to have someone joining here in a second.
Who's joining now?
Yeah.
Marissa Funk.
But is there a basketball player in San
I already added her, Jay.
Is she in the call? Add her to the call.
Who is that?
She's a friend of ours from a long time ago, and she doesn't talk. She doesn't talk to me that often on Skype, which she should. Oh, oh goodness,
I remember that.
God.
Marissa. There's a whole bunch of background noise.
Ah.
Marissa, I don't know if you can fix that at all.
Are you coming to us from inside a wind tunnel?
Oh my goodness, Marissa.
Start popping out like the ring.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's a lot better than it was when you first joined, but it sounds like you're recording. It sounds like you're underneath a waterfall. That's on Skype.
I'm sorry about that. I got like the fans blasting in my room. It's so hot in here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be September too, which is nice.
Yeah.
I know. I just moved to the college, man. First year.
Which college are you going to do?
Not Ida. It's up in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
That's where me and Joe are.
Yeah, that's where Scott and Joe are from.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We're massholes.
Wait, you're going to college in Mass?
Yeah, it's my first year. Oh, by
we
the
do have
way,
the best schools in the country.
I'm actually Brain Bomber in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I was Yeah.
That makes sense. Marissa Funk is a huge Mega Man fan, so.
Yes. Hi.
Who doesn't like Mega Man?
That's true. That's
Right?
true.
Yeah. Especially since Mighty Number 9 is coming around the corner.
I think Markiplier is having an existential crisis in which involves his girlfriend having.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I heard something about Markiplier having an existential crisis.
Yeah, something going on because he said that he has personal problems on his Facebook, and that's why he's not making any videos for a while.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Yeah, I did what. I know you were trying to get some other people to join the chat like earlier in the week. Well, you wanted like some other people to join the group earlier in the week, right? Like Ray and Banuka.
Yeah. Chihu, Banuka. I was hoping Reverend would hop on.
Whoa. Go to Markiplier's Facebook and there's like a little post that he posted like an hour ago.
I really
Who's Markiplier?
He's a YouTuber. You haven't seen Markiplier? I thought you told me you watched his stuff before, Tatiana.
Maybe? I'm confused now.
Minecraft Hunger Games would be so fun. Me and Joe have talked about that a few times.
Scott and Joe.
I'd totally be down.
Yeah, if you guys want to do a Minecraft Hunger Games, I'm up for it.
What's Minecraft Hunger Games?
It's like
we all start off in groups of 2, and like we have to survive, and we can murder each other.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you guys.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I'm gonna join Scott's team.
I had that feeling, Joe. Something told me in the back of my mind. Joe's probably gonna join Scott.
He's a perfect guinea pig. I can just send him out there as bait.
He's
you
the
guys
meat
kill
shield.
him. I know where the shots are coming from. I kill you guys.
But I can also hold my own. So.
Joe's the meat shield.
I'm just putting a pointer out for the viewers and the guys in the chat that I'm Emperor Terran. Don't worry, it's a Bomberman character. Please kill me.
Matthew Piang, I'm assuming this is to Scott's what Scott just said a moment ago. He said, "Don't be a fool. Grab your tool and sit on that stool."
Hey, who's gonna sit on a stool? Honestly, man, that's what they made couches and recliners for. Let's be honest here.
It just rhymes.
Twisted Corsets.
You make a recliner rhyme.
Twisted Core said, since you're a fan of Sword Art, if you could save... Well, we can't answer this question because Tatiana hasn't seen it. Oh, never mind.
Aww.
Yeah, I was gonna. It said if you could save one of the people, who would you save? But I'm not gonna answer
I
that.
probably wouldn't remember the person you say if I ever do watch Sword Art Online.
When he beats the first boss
The-
and starts
the-
referring
the-
to himself as a beater, I instantly never watch it ever again.
I
was the
admit
stupidest
that
thing
that
I'd
was
ever
the
seen
dumbest.
ever.
I
That
had-
was pretty dumb.
That was pretty dumb. I admit that.
Not gonna lie.
You should all feel bad for getting past that section of that show.
Jay, do you know the second season of Sword Art Online is out?
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah, of course I do. Gun Gale?
There you go,
No.
Matthew. There you go.
Sword Art Online Season 2 is out.
Oh wait, I'm confused. You mean the one with Gun
I
Gale
like
with
this
Xenon and
Matthew
everything?
guys.
I have no idea. I really have never watched Sword Art Online.
Oh.
I just heard that the second season's out.
Oh yeah, it came out forever ago. Yeah, it's been out for like
Oh.
months.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's already been out, finished.
This is why I barely watch anime anymore, and I'm too busy watching Kamen Rider Drive.
Sounds back.
Ah,
Oh yeah, there's no Rick and Morty tomorrow.
We're all being blown away.
Twister!
Marissa,
Tell me
stop
what you
now!
got.
We'll remember you.
Oh,
I just read
I'll
I
bet
just-
you headphone users.
no!
Bryce, I love you.
First.
Oh, you gotta
She just
question.
threw you underneath the pussy bus right there.
Right.
I don't
Jay,
like
you
how
got-
everybody
you got a
at
question for
publicly
Caleb
gets
Smith.
to see my horrible Skype
Caleb
picture.
Smith? Yeah, oh yeah, I love Caleb Smith.
Yeah,
He's
if there's
awesome.
a level 100 skill in Ninja Saga, would you level your characters to 100 to see the skills?
Oh, I'm okay. I was thinking something else. Someone else. Whoops. If they're level 100, sorry, I thought you said Caleb. Caleb, not Halem.
Sorry, I can't
Um,
speak tonight.
Yeah, there's a guy named Caleb Hiles. That's his name, Caleb Hiles, and he's a YouTuber, and his stuff is pretty good. And I was like, oh yeah, I love his channel. Anyway, Halem Smith, yes, he said, it's level 100 skill in Ninja Saga. Would you level your characters to 100 and see it? Eventually, yes. I wouldn't rush to 100, but yeah.
They don't have those level up. They don't have those like level up hands anymore. They quit those after level 80.
Yeah, if they bring something like that back where I can easily get a whole bunch of experience, I'd be level 100 on all my characters in no time.
Nice, what are you doing?
But yeah.
Remember the level 13 bandit guys?
Bryce, stop thinking about Ninja Saga.
Veljko said, "God damn it! It's 4 a.m. in my country, and I have a game to play at 11:30."
Oh damn! Get the bed, dude. Get the bed.
You might want to take like a power nap.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, if cocaine's legal in your country, you might be okay.
Sleep is for the weak.
Says the
Halem,
person who slept until 3 o'clock.
Because I haven't slept like at all for the rest of the
good
week.
good
I've
job
been
just
sleep-
throwing her right under the bus, Bryce.
I've been asleep.
Halem Smith said, "Do I remember the ninjutsu that does 10% damage for 10 turns?" Yeah, it was called Takiyamara Gare or something like that, and
Takamagahara.
yeah,
Sounds like
Takamagahara,
Dragon Ball Z.
and it was
Alright, none
it
of
was
you guys should remember that name. Come on.
it cost
Really?
Yeah,
it,
that's pretty nerdy.
it cost
I
like
never got
Yeah.
that skill. I'm poor.
it
There's a whole
cost
fucking world outside that door, bro.
it was a skill that cost like $200.
That's ironic coming from you, man.
Shut
The
up,
sun
Joe.
burns us. The
It-
sun burns us.
Bryce, I don't know if you remember this, but it was a skill that cost like $100 or $200, and you and I, Bryce, we kept telling everybody, do not buy this skill. We made like videos about it. We were like, do not buy this skill. We told everybody that this was the developer's way to try and see if they could raise the prices on everything. And what did they
They say
do?
this is fate.
People bought it, and Ninja Saga did the exact same thing that we warned people they would do. They rose all the prices. All of them. I remember when there was outfits for like 40 tokens. I remember when good packages that came with good stuff was only like 200 tokens, not 2,000 tokens. I mean, it's
Pepperidge Farm, remember?
right, Pepperidge Farm remembers.
They've become more greedy than Konami.
I don't know.
They've become
That's-
more greedy than Konami. Capcom goodbye.
I think it's really funny how right when you said that, everyone was like, I don't know.
That's a pretty big statement.
That's a pretty.
That's a tall order right there. I mean, them are some big shoes to fill.
Right. It's like you can, as long as you're not throwing EA in there too. Like
Oh, EA's bad.
EA is horrible. Are you kidding me?
I hate EA.
Have you heard? There's quotes from the employees there who say that like it's the worst place to work. Like people,
Wow.
yeah, I know. There's some EA employees who like they were being anonymous and they're anonymously asked what they think of the company, and they were like, honestly, here compared to McDonald's, it's not really that much better.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I thought my position at Burger King was bad.
Haha, those people, you get those paper degrees.
So
you get treated like a Donald's employee. Yeah, not even a Mick in there.
Matthew P. Egg says FIFA 16.
Right, I just saw.
The sports games are not too bad. It's just like their other games that they develop are horrible.
You could play FIFA, like 89, and play the same game with different names.
Right.
Aren't the Need for Speed games from EA? Need for Speed's awesome.
Need for Speed's good.
Need for Speed World. No, they suck. They shut down World.
Oh man.
The new one that's coming out looks fucking bad.
It's funny.
We should all get Gaddafi'd.
World did look really good. I haven't played any Need for Speed games.
We played the shit out of it.
I haven't played any Need for Speed games since Underground, and that was really good. I remember that one was really good because I'm not really big into racing games or any sports games at all, for that matter. And besides Underground, the last kind of racing game that I actually liked was a game called Brink, which was like a realistic Mario
Sounds
Kart.
Interesting.
It was like a realistic Mario Kart. It was pretty dang cool. It kind of reminded me of.
Oh, was it?
It kind of reminded me of.
Thinking of a different game.
Maybe I am. Maybe I got the name wrong, but it kind of reminded me of Twisted Metal.
Yeah, no, Brink is like an FPS with like a whole lot of like movement.
Oh, I don't know.
stuff.
I don't know what I'm thinking of then.
I'm really good at the racing games. I usually when I play Mario Kart 8, especially the new Mario Kart out right now, Mario Kart 8, I usually get into the top 20 for most tournaments.
Who's excited for Digimon Tri? I am. I'm excited for Digimon Tri. I don't know about anybody else here.
Same. I love Digimon.
Oh my god.
I miss the old
Slightly.
Digimon games where if you messed up your Digimon, it would evolve into like this little turd monster.
Yeah, I remember that. Actually, I played those games too. What's it called? Would do the same thing. Monster Rancher had a very similar thing they would do.
Oh, I love Monster
great.
Rancher.
Yeah, Monster
Who doesn't
Rancher.
want to
yeah.
accidentally get a little turd monster?
I don't remember Monster Rancher.
I remember Michael playing Monster Rancher.
Dude, I remember. Do you remember you come out? We'd have a whole bunch of CDs because that's how you would get new monsters. You would take the disc out of the PlayStation and you'd put in a CD or a DVD, and it would create a new monster for you.
Yeah.
Now that sounds pretty neat.
It was really cool, and depending on specific CDs, you could get really rare stuff. And I would always ask. I think I don't know if I think we did it for like a week or something. Bryce would bring over all his, and we went to Eddie's house. We got all of his stuff, and Josh Hood,
Oh.
Goodness.
Oh,
Twisted
God.
Course asks, if you're walking down a dark alley, who's the last anime character you want to see?
Meh.
Somebody that rapes.
Oh!
Oh, crap. That reminds me of...
Like, the last character I want to see is Theo Brando of JoJo. last character I want to see.
That's pretty funny.
I can't remember the name of that anime. I liked it a lot.
Your mom.
The space giant robot anime...
I'm gonna-
where they had a bunch of kids in a high school in space.
I'm gonna have to go- What do you wait?
Bryce, ironically, you're describing a lot of animes. No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I know it's terrible.
Alright, well, Bryce is like, I'm gonna have to go with, you know, like in Full Metal Alchemist, the little girl that gets like transmuted with her dog. I'm gonna have to go with that because of all the nightmares it gave me for like weeks afterwards. Wait,
I don't know.
wait,
I'd much rather be psychologically scarred than raped.
That's so bad.
Oh boy.
are you talking about Brotherhood?
No, that was in
It
regular.
happens in both versions.
It happens in both. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Chow Tucker's
Cameron-
daughter. You fucking.
Cameron asks, anyone still watch WWE?
No.
No.
Oh,
Anyone started watching WWE?
That's
Last
funny.
thing I watched was SummerSlam, where Jon Stewart hosted it.
the fact that Shawn Michaels' old ass can still be up there doing sweet chin music is just come on. Come on.
Undertaker.
He's like 60 knocking people out.
Undertaker
yeah,
too. Undertaker's 60 years old, and he's constantly has the belt all the time.
Yeah, that's bullshit. It's all it's nonsense.
Yeah, well, it's fake.
I mean, that's the thing about it. I mean, there are some of those diehard fans, obviously, that believe that all of it's real, but there are those who love it for the artistry of the theater.
Yeah, if you like it for the theater and and stuff. I know people I know a guy that's like a professional. He's like a small time professional wrestler. I mean, they do it for the theater and acting and all that.
Joe,
You talking about Danny?
No, Danny. My friend. Well, I know. Does Danny still do it? I haven't talked to Dan in forever, but my friend Jeremy Leary does it too. He's the
I don't know if
dirt
he still does it. I think someone got like murdered in his apartment or some shit. I don't remember.
I noticed someone just.
It was some really fucked up, unbelievable story.
I noticed someone just said Scott Lol, but then I realized it was Joe who put the comments.
I can't pronounce his name, but asked who said somebody that rapes.
Yeah. Tara Astreus asked, when you first started YouTube, I'm assuming this is to me, when you first started YouTube, how far did you think you'd make it? Honestly, I never thought I'd make it to 10K subs. Never. And the fact that
That's kind of impressive.
And now the fact that I'm at 12K, getting pretty dang close to 13K, and with close to 8 million views on my channel, I mean, I never thought I'd make it this far, ever.
I really haven't used YouTube in a while to do videos. I mean, the last thing I did was a live stream, uploaded it there. It turned out pretty bad.
Wow, we have more likes than we have people watching, which I think is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Those were there before like the
How'd you
stream.
manage that? Huh?
Yeah, people were probably watching, liked, and then left. So thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And if you guys like this, let me know. We might do more live streams in the future, and hopefully more gaming live streams with less people. But I just really wanted to have a group chat with just a bunch of my friends and just see how it went.
Twisted Core HG asks, if you could choose an anime to be developed into a decent game, what'd you choose? Pokemon.
Oh, well, yeah, yes!
Oh,
yes!
yes.
No! Absolutely!
Games are fun.
Absolutely!
JoJo games have already been developed very well.
I'd say the Hunter x Hunter, because Hunter x Hunter would be an awesome fucking game.
Oh shit, you're right. That'd be great. I would love a really good One Piece game. Not these fucking.
Haven't you seen the previews for the newest one? That looks really fucking good.
The newest,
I would like to
one
see
does
a
look good.
legit Sword Art MMO.
Okay. Whatever.
For me, I would really like to see Cowboy Bebop to be developed into a good
I
game.
love Cowboy Bebop, but I don't
It's
see
so
it being a good game,
It's
though.
called Freelancer. Might want to check that out.
I don't
Like
see
a
it being
good-
made into a good game, because it's just they fly around. I mean, it's all about the characters in that one, and it's not
Yeah.
really something
Like
you could
the-
change
like-
into a game.
A really
You
good
guys-
wing game.
I love Cowboy Bebop. It's my favorite anime, but it wouldn't
It's
be
a very
game.
good one. It's a very good anime. Possibly one of the best out there.
Yep, my favorite. That and like.
I can
Death Note.
imagine a good Cowboy Bebop game. There's one where it's like almost like an RPG setup where you have the party, you fly around space and go.
But it's just a space game. It's not a Cowboy Bebop game because.
Well, they'd add
Yeah.
all the characters interacting with each other and the humor of it into all the stuff that you do.
I really
I don't know.
want
Yeah, it's fun.
Bethesda to make a Pokemon game.
I have heard of
You
Age of
worry,
Minecraft.
Dark
I've been
Soul
keeping an eye
Lover.
on it, but I've been
Could you-
keeping
I
an
know-
eye on Age of Minecraft forever, and it hasn't really gotten very close.
You know what? I'm going to ask you a
I just
question.
want Bethesda to do it for the Bethesda in-game console.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and then I'm gonna answer it for you. Could you even imagine a Pokemon game made by Bethesda? The answer is no, you couldn't. You couldn't imagine that.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
Pokemon
good.
games. So
Actually, a game based off of Aincrad would not be a bad idea. And that'd be really difficult to pull off because you'd
Well, I
have
didn't mean
to
Sword
be-
Art. I didn't mean the entire anime. I just had to meant like one based off of the original Sword Art. Like,
Yeah, no,
not-
Aincrad is the first season.
Jay,
Yeah.
you got another question, Jay, from Terra. He asked, what kind do you like to play the most and why?
What do I like to play?
kind
What
of
kind
games.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Probably RPGs, but I also like platformers, first-person shooters. I prefer. I don't.
Payday.
I'm really big into Payday. Yeah, Payday 2 is really fun. Oh yeah, so
I like platform. It's like I need.
one of the questions I was asked that I'll go ahead and let everyone answer here. It was the only question that was directed to everyone except for me that I've seen so far. It was, how did you meet me?
Oh, where? I don't see that one.
Me and Scott met you in Payday 2.
Right.
Yeah, we had to learn you some shit. Well, I had to learn you some shit.
I met you from watching all your Ninja Saga videos, and then just becoming one of your biggest fans. We're one of your biggest friends too now.
Yeah.
I met you through Bryce because I started dating Bryce,
Bryce.
and then Bryce talks to you like every fucking day because you're his
Every
boyfriend.
day.
So
Every
We used to.
we talk
When I
every
met you,
day,
we
Bryce.
talked to him every day.
Every day.
Okay, every day when we first met, yes.
They're soulmates. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for coming between them, but
I mean, it's hard for
it would be dumb of me to not steal him from Michael. So
it's hard for me.
I'm sure he sneaks away every now and again for some,
yeah.
alone.
For some bear lovins.
Well, I'm at work all day, so I don't know what the heck they get up to while I'm at work. So
Jay comes over, he's like, "What about love?"
Kawaii Otaku asks, Kawaii Otaku says, try play Osu, please.
Osu?
what's Osu?
Osu? I
Isn't
haven't played it in a while, but-
that a music game?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it. But hold on.
It's difficult at points, but it's fun.
All right.
Mania?
No, it's like the Marissa. What's that Japanese idol? Goodness.
Project Diva?
Yeah.
Pro-
But
Project Diva.
do you know what her name is though? The main character.
Hatsune Miku.
Yes, Hatsune Miku. Yeah. She has a game, and Reverend actually owns that game, and he's really good at it. I'm terrible at it, but it's a lot like that game. But anyway, I'm going to go back to the question that we asked
It's called Project Diva.
because there's one person who hasn't answered it. Bryce, where did you meet me?
It's really hard to answer that question because it was so long ago.
They were sitting across the bar from each other, and they just both looked up and locked eyes, but for a moment.
That'd
They
be
just
really
knew
hard.
from there.
It'd be really hard. It'd be really hard for me and Michael to look up each other from a bar, considering that the first time we met, we were like 8 and 3.
They looked up at each other from the lunch.
I thought it was like 4 and 7 or 4 and 8.
Was it like our age difference is almost 5 years?
Is it really? Is it almost 5 years? I guess I was 4 and you were 9.
Yeah.
You guys
wow.
still held hands at recess. How cute.
Well, yeah, because I left Japan when I was 8. So okay.
Yep. Bryce has a thing for people that are 5 years younger than him. I see how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
He's a
you.
cradle robber. He's a cradle robber.
Alejandro asks, have you heard about Age of Aincrad? It is a project to make a SAO MMO.
Well, I hope they do a good job with it. That's all I'm going to say. I've never heard of them, but if they do, if they're going to take it seriously, I hope that they do take it seriously and they do a good job.
Take that money seriously.
Yeah, because if it's a good game and it turns out really well, if they have a Kickstarter, I might check it out and I might even support it. But we'll see.
Dude, someone named the last game that was based off of anything ever known to man that was good.
Wait, what?
Wait, based off of an
No, based off anything. Name one video game that's based off of literally anything. A book, TV show, movie,
The
anything
Marvel
that was any good.
online game's kind of fun.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, there you go, GoldenEye.
Alright, you got me by the testes on GoldenEye. GoldenEye, you ain't got shit.
Yeah, to be honest, it's hard to come up with any game that
To
was
be-
based off thing.
Actually, the Riddick games are good.
I also like the Arkham Asylum
Yeah.
games.
Riddick?
I heard
like-
the Crocodile games.
But those are just based off of like the storyline itself. Like I'm talking like directly based off of like a specific movie or like a specific TV
Yeah.
show.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like the
Game of-
Riddick
the Game
games
of
are like
Thrones.
prequels and stuff, which are
All
great.
Game
the
of Thrones
Lego
Telltale
games,
games is pretty
Lego
good.
versions of things are kind of
I
fun.
love
Uh,
Lego versions.
the
like
Walking
the Lego
Dead game I
Star
heard is good.
Wars and the Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah,
they're
like
kind
all,
of fun.
all the
That's because
Telltale
Lego know
games
what
are
they're
good.
doing.
I'm also really,
Telltale.
I'm also really looking forward to the new Lego Dimensions game that's actually coming out.
Same.
I'm kind of sad. I want to really get the Lego. Oh shit! What's it? The Marvel Heroes Lego game. That one looked really cool, but I don't have a Wii U, so
I have a Wii U. I'm possibly the only one in the group that does.
I need
I
it
have a
so
Wii U.
bad so that when the Zelda game comes out, I can play it. Oh my god! I can't wait for the next Zelda game. It's gonna be
It's
so
gonna be
good.
worth it.
I'm pretty sure there's at least 4 people in this chat with a Wii.
I have not seen this
Lol.
music.
I
video
get it.
saved
I
yet.
get it. I got it.
Ha ha ha.
Yes, got it.
Twisted Core asks us what got you interested into anime.
Princess Mononoke.
The fact
Kill
that
me,
live
but
Awesome movie.
kill me. Kill me, but Kirby right back at you. Kill me.
actors suck ass. That's why.
You are such a child for having to say that as an answer. Like I do remember when Kirby Right Back at You came out, but I was like 14 when that anime came
I'm
out.
the youngest in this group,
Um,
but I hate to say this, but
Actually-
Right Back at You is so
actually,
good.
you
Let
might
Kirby
be
right back. What?
Marissa.
Don't worry
I think you're older than Mark.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone is.
He's a little wee guy.
I'll put it this way. I'm 11 years older than Mark.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ, how little are you?
I'm a little 15-year-old. Come on.
My God,
Oh,
I shouldn't even
God.
be smoking
Don't
weed in the
internet
chat
bully
with
me,
you.
guys. Come on.
And how old are you, Marissa?
18.
18. So yeah, I'm 26.
I wanna-
Scott's
Wow, you're
26.
so old.
Tatiana's 26.
Oh, you're 26? No, I'm 25.
Oh, I thought you were 26.
No, I'm
She's a youngin'
25.
as well.
28 bitches.
I just turned 25.
Oh, whoops.
Joe's 48.
I heard Bryce say you were the same age as me earlier, so I assumed we were both the same
I thought
age.
we were. When's your birthday, Michael?
April. I was born in 1989. April.
I'm old.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, Bryce, he's older than me. What the fuck?
I want to tell a story of how
I was
I
born
got
in
into anime.
1990 in September. There's
No one
at
wants
no
to listen to
point
Yo's
when we're the
story.
same age.
I want to hear Joe's story. I'm just gonna
Somebody
say.
listen to my story.
I'm sorry.
I'll just.
Everyone keep talking over him. Fuck his
No,
story.
I want to talk about how I got into anime because it's
Okay.
interesting.
All right, go on.
Oh, it's not.
Okay.
Back in the, because I'm so like I said, I am like we just discussed. I'm 28 years old. At one back in the day, way back in the day, Sci-Fi Channel used to play anime and all sorts of weird stuff. And they used to play commercials for like old school crazy animes, and I remember seeing a commercial for Akira. And I was like, oh man, I gotta see that.
Akira is the best.
Oh, I need to
So-
watch that.
So
I
I
feel
made my
so
dad bring me
bad.
to I made my dad bring me to like every video store in the area until I found it at one of the video stores so I could rent it.
So
Dude,
I think this is how I got into anime, and I'm going to tell you my story. It's pretty much it's very similar to Joe's story, but slightly different. There's one slight tweak in it.
Yeah,
and,
I was like 11 or 12 watching that too, by the way.
And-
but I mean, I grew up watching like horror movies, so it's not a big deal.
and that is I didn't watch sci-fi. I didn't watch them myself. I didn't watch them on TV. No, I would steal the recorded DVD, the recorded VHS tapes. Excuse me, the recorded VHS tapes that Bryce would record all the time. And I would watch his stuff that he recorded
That's
off of the
awesome.
Sci-Fi Channel. And then after that, I got slightly into Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, and then Tenchi.
But Dragon Ball Z is like what everybody originally gives it.
No, Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. Yes, Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball.
Z was terrible.
And then I watched Tenchi Muyo, or I don't know if it's Tenchi Muyo or Tenchi Universe. It's hard. I always get those two mixed up. But after that, then I was hooked. But yeah, Bryce, I don't know if you remember that. You used to bring your tapes over all the time, and we would just watch them.
Yeah, it was because it was that. Oh God, they had some chick in a cosplay outfit. She was wearing the blood suit from friggin' Evangelion too, and it was the worst fucking year of my life. Because my aunt moved in, and I was like, okay, at least I still have that show. Fucking canceled the same day. I was like, oh great, thanks.
Yeah.
So
There was this one movie that you showed me.
Joe, how old are you?
I think you two are the same age, Bryce.
Wait, what about what?
He wants to
Joe,
know.
how old are you?
Oh, I'm 28.
28.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah, no.
We're really close.
You're 30, Bryce.
I'm
Almost.
29. Leave me alone.
You're gonna become
Old
middle-aged.
fucking man.
No,
Yep.
my first anime that got me into anything was
You go
Akira
out
2.
and buy a new car next year, are
That's
you?
because I watched it in it was the most fucked up thing to watch. It was a freaking Japanese. What are those things called? I guess kindergarten. I don't know. God,
What?
it wasn't a kindergarten. I was like 8 years old.
And that's where you
And-
watched it?
Yeah, they showed it there. They had a bunch of TVs with a bunch of different shows on them. Some of them were live action, but one of them was Akira. So I watched it. I watched that there. I understood. I didn't understand any of it, but it was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, it's hard to follow, like especially when you're, like I never understood it the first time I watched it back when I was like.
Yeah, something I picked up later on, and I noticed it when I was young, is that they all looked really similar. And then when I got older, I was like, oh, they just look similar because it's their art style. But then I found out that it's actually because they're all clones. Everyone in that city is a clone of freaking Akira.
Bryce, stop spoiling stuff.
It's not a
Oh really?
Bryce,
I never put that
watch
together.
the
I've
entire
seen
movie.
that a million. I've seen that a million times. I never put that together.
Wow, that's
It's
really
not
clever.
in the movie. Yeah, it's not in the movie. It's in the manga. You have to read it to understand that.
And also I don't understand why Tatiana's getting
So
mad.
everybody
That
had
movie is so
potentially had
old.
the power to get the same powers.
Because I really want to see it, because I know
Everybody
it's a
had the
big thing in
potential to get
anime
those
history, and I
same
feel really
powers
bad I
as
haven't seen it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
exactly. Because that explains the little kids that they got. When I was younger, I didn't even.
But how come Kaneda can never like tap
Hold
her
on,
name
all
and fight back?
right. Joe, Bryce,
Bryce.
Bryce and Joe. Sorry, Tatiana doesn't want you guys spoiling. She
Yeah.
has.
Well, come
she said-
on, I want to have.
Yeah.
All right, Bryce. One of these days you're gonna call me and we're gonna have this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tatiana said that she hasn't
You two
seen it and
clingy
she wants to
bitches can
see
diss
it.
it out. Other than that,
Ooh, guys. Tara,
Or we'll just watch it tonight, and...
Tara had an interesting question. Who is one or two YouTubers that you look up to / want to be like?
Meh.
Who are some YouTubers that I want to be like? Is that the
He's
question?
yeah.
Well, Markiplier. Him and I are very similar, even in my opinion. Not only has people, not only have I thought that, but other people have compared me to Markiplier. And I would love to meet him in person. I think he's really, really awesome, and I'd love to play a game with him or something one day.
Seems like a really chill.
I
dude.
got close to meeting Markiplier at PAX East.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was just like he was just like the line was so full.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. And then I also really like guessing.
Although I got to meet the founder of Vine Sauce.
Oh, very cool. Awesome.
You and Scott always like Tobuscus. He's fun.
Oh yeah, Tobuscus is a good dude. I mean, I'd like to meet Tobuscus. He's too energetic for me, in my opinion, but he's awesome though.
I like his songs.
Yeah, we like his stupid songs. Like we were just.
Kenshin Humura asked a good question, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and say, Kenshin Humura says, who's in the call? And I think that's a good question for people who just hopped in or haven't been here this entire time. So the people in the call are myself, Scott and Joe.
Yes, he is in the call himself.
Scott and
Wow.
everyone.
Mystery solved.
Goodness, Scott, I hate you, man. It's always you. It's always you who's gonna be the one who says something.
It's my job.
Heaven forbid he says something. My God.
Mark is here.
If he
as-
didn't say something, then I'd be concerned.
Mark is here as the moderator of the call, but he's also awesome, and I'm so glad he's here. He's really great. Tatiana and Bryce are here, and of course, cannot forget Marissa Funk, who joined the call a little bit late, but she's
half an
awesome as
hour.
well. Yeah. And so that's everybody, I guess. Yeah.
Where's Stefan?
He's at work, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Tara, Kwong asks what our favorite sports are.
I
What-
don't really have a favorite
Rochambeau.
sport.
What-
I
what's-
don't watch sports.
What's a sport?
I like soccer. Soccer's okay to watch, but I don't really follow it.
I like motorsports.
Is
I would like to watch other people Rochambeau.
is
Oh,
is Yuri a sport?
Why?
I really like
Real.
dirt rally racing and stuff like that.
wait, Yuri, is that is
Girl
that
on
with
girl.
chicks
Yeah.
or?
It is
Oh, that's so
lesbians.
lame.
Girl
Yuri's
on girl.
gross.
Yeah,
It's just like we think yaoi is gross.
Oh, but Yuri's so good.
If I could have a pet, it would be a pterodactyl.
Tatiana, I swear.
I would have a spider monkey.
I
to sit on my
have
shoulder
seen-
and
you're
roll
like-
my
you're like-
joints for me.
Tatiana, that was like an archetypical anime
Have a
character
pterodactyl? I would like to have a crow.
who's like, oh, Yuri's so disgusting, but Yaoi is amazing. Have you seen the artistic style and the storyline and the plot? All the plot.
And the yellow kids.
And emphasize the plot.
The
How
plot's
big is
just
his plot,
the
I
plot's
mean?
just huge.
I really like.
Oh,
I really like their character development. Damn it!
the character development.
Look how big it got.
They have at least 2 pages of development every chapter. At least.
I mean, that's if you're lucky, but
They'll
That's
go.
Yaoi,
People
Amanda.
over here in the West know football is soccer.
Yeah. Tara asked, Jay, do you like most of your fan art? I love all of my fan art. And if you ever want to give me that, I'd really appreciate it. And I always try and share them as much as I can. And I love all of them. And I used to have a fan art series. I don't know if you guys want me to start that again. Oh, yeah, I love Marissa drew me really, really awesome. She drew like almost every single one of my characters. And they just look brilliant. They're just so good. I love your art style.
I gotta go back to doing that.
Yeah. And Cute 31 Dog Lover asks,
What?
who's the dumbest of you all?
That is definitely the hardest question of all to ask.
Yeah.
Answer
Yeah,
right
that's a tricky
yeah, I
question.
gotta go
That
with
is-
Yeah.
I mean, he did get tricked into saying like every dumbass thing
Oh,
that these
yeah.
guys were throwing out earlier. So I
Yeah,
mean,
quick,
we could.
quick, Michael, spell ICUP.
I don't think Jay
Well,
is necessarily dumb, but
ICUP.
he's a little slow, maybe.
South Park.
Or Family Guy.
South, Kuwang, yes. South Park,
Yeah,
Family
South Park,
Guy.
a million times.
South Park, any day.
Yeah.
Family Guy is just so bad.
I actually enjoy
Yeah,
Family
American
Guy.
Dad. If we're
personally.
talking American Dad,
American Dad is
Dad.
terrible.
American Dad's 100 better than Family
It's
Guy.
so bad.
American Dad is so much better than Family Guy.
American Dad's
It
awesome.
is great.
I don't really mind them all.
Roger, man,
Yeah, I was gonna say Roger's just a great character.
his hijinks.
So
are the shit.
derivative of a Family Guy.
Oh yeah, I mean it's his. They made all the same guy. Obviously, it's gonna be in the
I
same
know.
style. But like they don't have all the stupid cutaway gags, and that's
Yeah.
what I think makes it. Like that's what ruins Family Guy's cutaway.
I
gags.
don't like their characters. I just bleh.
No, he's just like it's a. I like how they make fun of conservatives because I like anything that makes them look conservative.
There was
Yeah.
I guess that's why I don't like it.
There were 2 questions on my Facebook that I wanted to ask, but I need to go find them again.
Ugh.
Shadow Foss asked if one of you could switch bodies with one another, who would you switch with?
Alright, switch with Bryce. That'd be
I-
kinky.
I would
Ooh.
switch with
Freaky Friday?
myself.
I
Aww.
would absolutely never want to be any of you.
I would.
But if you switch with Bryce, wouldn't that make him gay?
Um,
Taking one.
Oh my god.
And in a follow-up, would you take him in the rear just to prove a point?
We've had this discussion.
Actually.
Wait, what?
So this is a private matter.
Yeah, it's a little too.
I would probably switch bodies with Bryce because I know he's probably the most attractive person here, and I'd really
10.
Whoa.
I would be
10 over
offended.
10.
10 out of 10, man. Bryce is attractive.
Switch with anyone because no one has my malevolent beard of justice and my gorgeous
Malevolent beard.
Fabio-like locks.
Yeah, it's
Ethan
actually a pretty good description of him.
Ethan Uro asked, "What is your favorite game, and what aspect do you really like about it?"
Oh, that's a hard one.
Mine is Kingdom Hearts, and I love the combat in the game, especially I think I don't know. I thought Kingdom Hearts 1 had a better magic combat style, and I thought 2 had a better just general fighting style.
Yeah.
I love. My favorite is Super Mario Galaxy. I liked, that was like it's possibly the first. Well, Mario's done plenty of 3D, but I did like the plot. I did like the concept of the game. It was a lot of fun.
I like for combat, friggin' nothing compares or beats.
Psyops.
Prince of Persia. Warrior with combat in Psyops is not combat. That's you walk into a room and you make a guy shoot the other guy in the dick, and then you make him shoot himself in the dick, and then you just walk on through.
Yeah, pretty much. pretty much.
It's hilarious slaughter.
Yeah, you walk into a room, look at someone, and they die.
What was the question?
Your favorite game and your favorite aspect of that game.
I could never pick it. I can never pick a favorite something. I feel like that.
Yeah, no.
And I mean the combat. But
I like many different things for many different reasons.
Who's the girl talking? She sounds hot. There's actually
There are two girls.
There's actually two girls here,
Yes.
Marissa and Tatiana, and
I have a more manly voice.
and they're both already taken. So
Yeah, back off.
No, Bryce.
But if
You're
you're
gonna have
really
to fight an
interested,
old man.
we can hook you up with Scott.
Tara said, "Do you see yourself at a VidCon meeting your fans?" I would love to. I would love to go to VidCon and meet my fans. I would absolutely, if I was ever given the opportunity to, I would take it. However, do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. But I would love to if I could.
It's because you don't have me and Joan enough. You.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You need our hijinks.
No.
Hold up.
Wow, that question.
Bell.
Oh, Kawaii Otaku, back off.
Hold up. I switched with myself because have you ever seen being John Malkovich? John Malkovich goes inside of himself and he sees nothing but John Malkovich. Everyone is John Malkovich.
You're such a dork, Bryce.
How is
That's an
switching
awesome
with
movie.
yourself
I love that
like
movie.
going inside your own mind? That's like two different things. If you switch with yourself, you would just be with yourself and nothing would happen. You would just be you.
I'm going along this line that everyone would be.
Oh my goodness,
Now, the
Marissa.
crazy thing is, if you were still you, would she still be you doing you in the tush?
Marissa, if you want to ask this question, you're more than welcome to, but I'm not going to ask it. I think you know which one.
Okay.
You know which one I'm talking about too.
I
Okay.
want to get this question here. He's asking about the donuts and the cereal and a life or death situation.
Okay, sure. We'll do that one first.
I'm just wondering
If-
about the cereal thing.
If you were in a death situation, would you rather eat 5 boxes of dry donuts or 9 brands of cereal? But you have to eat the whole thing.
Now, are you talking about
Donuts.
like 9 different
what
nine?
ce-
Are
what
you talking about
brands?
9
Do we get
different
to pick
brands
the
of cereal? Or are you
brands?
talking about a 9 brand
Yeah,
cereal?
are
Are we
these
talking about like 5 boxes or just dry donuts?
are
Or is it
these
just
are
one
these
thing?
Yeah.
are these
Oh, no,
Entenmann's
5
donuts?
boxes of dry donuts.
Are these Entenmann's donuts?
I love donuts.
Entenmann's
And
are
how
like,
dry are
great.
these donuts?
I
Like,
need
we
more
need
specifics to
details
this
here.
question.
I would go for the cereal.
There's not enough. Yeah, I'd probably go for cereal too, honestly. But
Donuts are so good.
Now, do we
I'm
get
fat, so
milk?
I'd probably kill the living shit out
Do
of
they
whoever
give
was
us-
giving
wait,
me
I
this
wanna know,
ultimatum. Eat
do they
both
give
and
us
cook that
milk?
sumbitch.
you're
Do
funny.
they give us milk?
I do cereal because I've done 4 boxes of Fruit Loops in a day, so I think I could handle them.
You're so
Well, it doesn't.
fruity, Bryce.
Well, it
You gotta
doesn't.
kill that son of a bitch, cook him up, and then you got
Yeah,
meat.
It doesn't
I
say
think
you
you're
have to.
missing-
It doesn't say you have to eat 9 in the whole day. It just says you have to eat the whole thing. I'm assuming you have time.
Yeah.
Do they give you milk? Is what I want to know.
Probably not. Yes, I think if the donuts are dry, the cereal's probably dry
Yeah, the
also.
cereal Yeah, well, they need to give
Do
you.
you really
fucking
want
milk.
to take milk from a strange guy? Where's he getting this milk from?
Right.
If you don't eat the donuts, you're gonna need some fucking milk.
I mean, I don't think
You
you
can
need
eat
it
donut.
that
I've eaten
bad.
so many donuts without milk. It's fine, but cereal dry, that kind of was like blah.
You never
Depends on the
munch on
cereal.
cereal? Yeah, you can just munch on cereal like a snack, like some fucking
Mm,
Fruit Loops or
it
some
just
shit.
depends on the cereal.
Yeah.
I use vinegar as an eye drop because vinegar is, if you get the right kind, it's
Oh, this is a question for us, Scott.
No, I can't even use regular eye drops, so I'd have to use the sandpaper as tissue.
okay.
It's sandpaper.
For me, it's a
I don't
hard
care
choice
for-
between I'm sorry.
What?
This is his favorite Mortal Kombat character, any series.
Ermac.
I've never played
all
Mortal
series.
Kombat.
You suck then. It's all
I'm
about
gonna
Ermac.
say Sub-Zero.
Scorpion? That's the guy that's like, get over here, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Get over here!
Yeah, see? I used to play a Death Knight in WoW.
That's a very
so-
hard choice. I was gonna say Ermac is one of my very favorite characters, but
Oh, everyone just
I
went
wish
quiet.
Shang
Did I
Tsung
drop?
also.
Yeah, Shang
I'd like-
Tsung.
I'd like her back too.
Someone, Chloe Lim said, "Would you rather use sandpaper as tissue,
Yeah, Ermac is awesome.
Yeah.
or use vinegar as an eye drop?" And I would rather
I also
use
like
the sandpaper as a tissue because my eyes are already bad enough as it is. I don't need to be putting vinegar in my eyes.
What?
Oh boy.
what kind of question is that?
Tatiana dropped again.
Oh
I
boy.
would just turn the sandpaper inside out.
Right, exactly.
I think I've done that before, to be like, if we're being honest here.
I've never done that.
Cute Chicks asked, who's your favorite YouTuber, Jay?
Oh, am I back?
Markiplier. I've asked this question. I've answered this question like 4 times now.
She probably wasn't here.
To me, it's Vine Sauce. I like Vine Sauce.
Predator can go invisible. You can't fuck with that.
Alien's way cooler.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, Aliens is way cooler than Predator.
Same.
Cool as he may be, dude. A Predator
Oh my
gonna
God.
blow his ass away.
Bryce.
They hunt
Also,
them for
Alien
fun.
was Alien. I'm like predisposed Alien just because like he was designed by my favorite artist. So
Nah, Predator.
Aliens?
Now,
H.R. Geiger?
yeah, H.R. Geiger is my all-time favorite artist. So
Fair enough.
I have to choose that Alien.
Kawaii Otaku asked,
I have a ton of his art books, like big ones, huge ones.
Kawaii Otaku asked, "Yeah, where did you get that milk from?" Which is either a reference to what Scott said earlier, or is a Doctor Who reference. And if it's Doctor Who reference, you're awesome.
It's not a Doctor Who reference.
It's
How's that
definitely not a Doctor Who
reference?
reference.
Really? How do you not? You saw
So
that.
once again, throwing more fuel on the who's the dumbest one fire.
What was the question again? What did they say?
Where did they get the milk from?
Oh, he's talking about the milk from that question about the donuts.
Yeah, I know. I was.
What episode was that? I don't
It
remember
was.
that episode.
It was with Clara, the very first in Asylum of the Daleks episode, and she was making.
Oh, that's
she
why I
was
don't
making
remember it, because It
souffles.
was one of those episodes. I
She-
didn't like Clara.
She was making souffles, but she didn't
Oh no,
have.
it was before she was a companion.
Yeah, but they didn't. But they didn't know where she had the milk or eggs from. They're like, how are you making souffles without milk or eggs?
DC's better because it's grittier, and shit actually happens, like people die.
They're asking what
Tara
character
asked,
what's your
how-
favorite character?
Oh,
Tara-
in Marvel, they have the Infinity Crisis where literally everyone is dead except for like 10 people.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's like one occasion, dude. There's like 15 occasions where Superman just goes batshit crazy and rips people in half and shit.
They're so rich.
Why
Meh.
don't they just put in the superhero insane asylum?
That's not now. You don't do
He
that.
took his powers away in the comics now. He doesn't have powers anymore.
Oh.
Um,
Tara asked, how do we all feel about the Alien versus Predator series, and who's your favorite of the two?
It sucks.
Series? Are you talking about
Yes.
movies?
I haven't
Now the
seen the
game.
second one.
Aliens.
I kind of want to now. Because the first one ended in a really awesome cliffhanger.
Original AVP games are fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I like the old
Yeah.
school strategy ones where
If
you
they'd
could be
done the
like
movie
the
like the
alien
original
mother
game-
and fucking brood everything out.
No, like the original FPS games were just awesome because like at least the second one. I never played the first one, but the second one had like this awesome storyline where like there was a main human, a main alien, and a main predator that had like intertwining like storyline where like each one of them set up these different
Intertwining.
events
Intertwined.
They like set up this like
Oh.
series of events for each other. So like one thing, like the alien would do something that would trigger this event, and then the predator would do something else. It was awesome. I liked it a lot.
The
And,
old school
online-
strategy ones were awesome.
Fernando asks, name someone who actually died in Marvel.
Gwen Stacy.
Thank you. Finally, someone asked. So what, you
Rachel
got
Graham,
one
X-Men.
person.
Phoenix at the X-Men died.
Yeah.
No, she's back.
She's still alive in the new comics.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Wolverine's dead. They killed Wolverine.
Didn't Johnny Storm
She's still
die?
alive in the new comics too.
No, Wolverine's dead in the new comics. He's like been dead for a few months now.
Didn't Human Torch die? They replaced
he
him with
did.
Spider-Man?
I think so.
Aren't there a few Green Lanterns that have died? Like Hal Jordan?
Yeah.
DC.
Oh, that's right. That's DC.
Oh, yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah, nobody cares about Green Lantern.
Green Lantern's awesome. Guy Gardner's the.
Guy Gardner is
Still
pretty
about Jon
ridiculous.
Stewart, he's the coolest Green Lantern.
No wait, dude.
Jon
Guy
Stewart?
Gardner has Will.
Yeah,
and
no,
Grant.
that's actually his
that's his
name.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Black Green Lantern. He's just badass.
He is.
Like,
He is. He's probably Jon Stewart's probably my favorite Green Lantern, honestly.
Yeah, he don't take no shit.
You know what the weirdest fucking thing
Stop.
is? The weirdest thing in the world is that if anyone here's ever watched the old school cartoons when they were a kid of the Justice League, you guys remember those?
Yeah, I remember those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the Jon Stewart that that played in that, like, well, not like the old school ones from like the '60s or from like the '70s, but like the ones that they did like when we
Early
were kids.
2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the guy who did Jon Stewart is the same guy who does the voiceover for Aquaman in Injustice. So it's really just really weird for some reason.
Oh wait, Green Lantern
To
was
hear
voiced
that?
by Nathan Fillion in a few things. Okay, Green Lantern's cool.
Cute
They
Chi.
should have gotten him to play him instead of Ryan Reynolds. That would have been awesome.
Cute
Ryan
Chi
Reynolds could have
asked.
done his Deadpool movie earlier.
I would like it. I would like to get shanked in the back 2 times.
Well, yeah, same. I'd rather be shanked as well, personally. But
Yeah, who would?
Personally, yeah.
Honestly. Except for Bryce.
Cute Chi asked, "Do you guys have any phobias?"
Bryce is afraid of sharks.
It's called Solocophobia. Thank you very much, and it's very real.
I have
It's
arachnophobia
very real.
and whatever the fear of death is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's necrophobia.
if there's a fear of death, I'd probably have that. But besides that,
Meh. I don't like the dark.
Not a fan of heights, but I'll do it.
Supercars, because they can fly, they're invincible.
Yes.
what was the
I
question?
don't really know. I'm not really afraid of anything.
Oh,
How does Jay look like? Amazing!
thank you.
Yes.
Afraid of heights.
I appreciate
How
that.
does he look like? Through a series of tubes.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, I don't like the
Goddamn,
ocean.
Bryce.
I don't like the idea of being so far in the ocean where I can't see land. I don't like that. So
Yeah,
I would never go on a boat that goes out in the ocean ever.
I flew over the ocean before, and it's actually just recent when I went to Hawaii.
Which island?
I went to I was in Maui.
Pepsi,
Oh, Maui. That was nice.
Beautiful.
all about that Pepsi.
Did you go to the lake? I
Coke.
forgot what it was called.
Coke for the win.
It had a shit ton of
Druggy.
Coke.
Coke.
I actually
So many junkies in there.
prefer Pepsi.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Me and Jay are on the same team. Boom. High
I
five.
like
Virtual
Coca-Cola.
high, Jay.
To answer Tara's question, no. And I would.
You're so mean.
I would.
I love you.
I agree to in a way. I'd only feel guilty maybe later because I'm like, man, I probably could have made a lot of money. I mean, I have a freaking talking pizza. That's pretty awesome.
Mark Hamill's Joker is the greatest joke of all time. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, no one else's opinion is valid unless it's Mark Hamill is the best.
I would only.
Shadow Post has a good question.
Okay.
He asked all favorite Joker as in, like a television or movie, and we're talking about the Batman Joker.
That's what Scott and
But they
Joe.
said Mark Hamill.
Yeah, we just said that. Mark
Yeah,
Hamill.
Scott-
Mark
It's
Hamill.
really hard to beat. It's really hard to beat Mark Hamill. But
Yeah.
in my opinion, Heath Ledger gave it a good shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heath Ledger plays a great, like, gritty, realistic, like, Joker. Like, what
Yeah.
you would imagine
He
being like.
he
in
did
a
just as
movie.
good as Jack Nicholson did being the funny Joker. Joker.
I love that. Those are my favorite Batman movies.
Dude, yeah, those are the best. Dude, Danny DeVito's Penguin, probably the greatest.
Oh, I
That
love
was really
Danny DeVito's
good.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Friggin'
You
Catwoman.
feel
Yeah,
so bad at the
Catwoman.
end, like the fact that you
Whoa.
feel bad at the end.
Okay,
Oh.
Bryce, do you want me to dress up as Catwoman next Halloween? Ooh, that's like in just a month or so.
To
Like, I
Michelle
always feel
Pfeiffer's.
bad for him at the end.
Bryce?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
You already know. You already know the
I
answer to
think
that
we all
question,
want to switch with Bryce now.
right? Right.
Have you ever went to Japan to see the cherry blossoms? I didn't go there to see the cherry blossoms, but I did see the cherry blossoms.
Oh,
Maybe
you
go
can show off.
I might be going to Japan next semester.
All right,
cool.
Marissa, let me know. We'll go.
I will.
Thank you. Yeah, let me know. I got so upset. You were like pretty close. You were like in like Tennessee not too long ago, and I was like, you should have let me know. Tennessee's like a 4-hour drive from me. I could have gone to Tennessee.
Yeah, it's only 4 hours away.
No, she was there for like a convention, and I would have totally gone for the convention.
Cutie Chicks asks, what's a weird habit of yours?
I don't have any weird habits.
I have a couple pet peeves. I don't know if I have any weird habits though.
Stop that, Bryce. What are you doing?
I don't know. She just said she has no weird habits that she chews on straws.
Shut up, Bryce. That's not a weird habit.
That is kind of a weird habit.
Face is a weird habit.
Anyone visited the deep web?
I've
A
What's
long
deep
time
web?
ago, before any of you were born.
You're 5 years old.
Like I said, before any of you were born. I never recovered.
Is that even around? That wasn't even around when you were 5.
He finally found out a use for being an old man.
Here's another good question from Tara. What is the craziest thing you would do for money?
It depends on how much.
know.
It
I
depends on
haven't
how much
answered.
money.
That almost became a two-sided
Yeah,
question.
that's a big question.
Yeah, there was one time where I was. This is kind of crazy here. I was picking up trash for a job, and I was picking up all this crap, and it was like mostly wrappers and straws and stuff. And I was like, you know what? And I was in such a bad mood, and I had this crazy thought in my head. I was like, you know what? I bet if someone paid me like $15 million to put this in a blender, blend it up, and drink like an 8-ounce glass of it, I'd probably do it. So no, oh, you did?
Yeah, it was really gross too.
Yeah, I bet. I had a friend who licked mud off of a dirty tire for $20.
Shadow folks,
I was really young though, so.
Shadow folks, that's a trick question. Jack Sparrow would just shoot the person you pick.
I can't even read that question right. Would you rather scream the N-word in front of a black ghetto crowd or run nude for 5 minutes in front of the newscaster?
The latter.
Meh.
I would windmill in front of the newscaster.
I think a black ghetto crowd is not offended by the N-word anymore.
Yeah, I'd probably do that one too. Velshko probably says, Scott sounds like the guy I would hang out with.
Everyone wants to hang out with me. I'm just so awesome.
Ted.
He's so humble. Wow,
Right.
He doesn't love him.
You can't have any of my weed, though. You fuck off.
This is a very interesting question. FMA or FMA Brotherhood?
I have not seen either.
I'm gonna say FMA only because I haven't seen Brotherhood.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen both, and I'm going to go with both.
I want to see Brotherhood. I've seen the original. I like the original, but I haven't seen Brotherhood, so my answer is FMA.
Here's
the original, but I've been meant to like watch like Brotherhood. We're talking about FMA, Scott, but I started watching Brotherhood, but it's just so much longer that I don't know. I never got.
Brotherhood's good. It's a lot more in depth.
Here's obviously.
It's the difference between them is obvious. It's because FMA trails off into its own storyline, and it's a good storyline. It's the only time I've ever seen an anime do that it actually was good. But a
Brotherhood is just straight. It follows the manga. So it's like okay.
Kind of
That's
hard.
why I
hard
like
to-
Brotherhood better.
Yeah.
The reason I like
FMA
FMA though is because they did the twist better.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's not going to say anything because I haven't seen
The big
either
reveal.
of them.
Like the big reveals and all that. Yeah.
yeah, no, they did. Damn.
All right, I got this one. This one's gonna be. I'm gonna ask this one specifically to Bryce because he's gonna give the most educated and clearly unbiased answer to this
Oh
one.
my
Hey, fuck
god.
you.
Bryce, Tatiana, and Marissa. Who is hotter?
Tatiana.
We haven't even
I've never
seen
seen
Marissa.
I mean, that's just setting up.
He has to say that. Yum yum.
That's why I said it was gonna be a completely unbiased question.
It's
It's
like
Trust me, you do not want to see my ugly ass.
Oh, you are too hard on yourself, Marissa. You are too hard on yourself.
Sorry.
I believe everyone is too hard on themselves.
That's true.
What?
I mean, I think I'm like atrocious personally, but
see, this is what I'm talking about.
like I think
Can't be as atrocious as I am.
like
all about the charisma.
like I've actually like
300 pounds, a big sexy beast.
Trust me, I'm just gonna post this on. Just gonna post this URL link in the Skype chat, just showing what like the most recent picture of me looks like. And that was like from my senior year portraits.
do you
My
want
Skype
me
picture
to
is
show
actually
this?
myself, so I'm.
Oh no, you look nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Marissa's very pretty. Marissa's a very pretty girl.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Do you? I'm not gonna. Do you want me to click it? I wasn't going to out of respect for you for the and because if I did it, everyone on the live stream would see it, and this live stream is being saved.
Yeah.
So, do you want me to click on it or no?
Tara, you bring up another interesting question. I'm gonna have to
No.
go and pee in my
Okay.
pants when I was like 3 years old. Boom! I win. That was not embarrassing. It's easily excusable because I'm only 3 years old.
I have
Fernando.
drank spoiled milk before.
I peed in my pants as an adult when I was drunk because I like thought I unzipped my pants, but I actually didn't. I really thought I did though. Then somewhere through the night, I actually lost my pants and I woke up and I was like wrapped up in a curtain.
Aw, Alejandro says Brotherhood is the only FMA worth
Wow.
watching.
Shut up, Kawaii Otaku. I hate you.
What? School Days is a bad anime?
It's,
Oh
I
no!
don't know how to respond to that. It's just
No, Kawaii Otaku, no.
Ah, who doesn't love school days?
shut the fuck up.
What's School
No,
Days? Wow,
no.
that's more extreme than the reaction I got when Michael brought up Boku no Pico.
It's okay. Okay, it's not as bad as that, but
No, Boku no Pico is disturbing on the level of just like it's awkward and
It's awkward for you because it's yaoi, so that's the only reason you
have
find
you
it
even
awkward.
seen it?
I started watching it. It wasn't that bad.
aw.
Oh god.
School Day is
Shadow,
something I know you wouldn't like because it's not yaoi or yuri or anything like that. It's just
Bad.
Weird.
I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't.
Shadow Post asks, what thing would you save in your house if it was on
Yeah,
fire?
I was about to answer that question. Mine would probably be my computer.
Sorry.
I said my computer. That's all.
Yep, I was gonna say the same thing. My laptop.
Yeah.
I would say the same thing, but I have a stuffed animal that I keep precious to
No,
my heart, and I would save her.
that's cute.
Oh shit! Stuffed animals. Oh shit! That's not fair. I just remember.
Because back in the Roman time, restrooms were actually used as a excuse to being with one another.
Do it.
People would literally just sit in open stalls and chat with the person sitting next to them.
Also, if you don't think they're called restrooms for a reason, you've never been homeless.
Right.
Oh,
damn.
Chloe Lim asked, Jay, do you have any siblings? Bryce, do you have any siblings?
No, you only have.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I thought he did have a sibling.
I'm definitely.
You're like your brother.
I'm definitely not one of 9.
Oh wow, are you?
Yeah.
holy
That's
My
crap!
insane.
God.
I've only got one
Wait, how
little
many?
brother.
I thought you only had like one or two full siblings.
No, I don't have any full siblings. Not a single
Oh, no.
one.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh.
Damn, son.
they're all half brothers or step brothers or half sisters and stepsisters. That's all.
I have two
insane.
younger sisters.
Damn.
Yeah, not a
That's
single,
shit.
not a single one have the exact same mom and dad as I do.
Oh shit! Me and you are the same. Then I just realized that.
Yeah, yeah.
You've only got two
Also,
brothers, though,
I
right?
think Raymond and Dustin are both similar because they're both bastards.
What? Are you saying that?
I like Dustin. He was cool.
No, okay. It means being born without your parents being married.
Oh.
He just said it in the most assholey way he could possibly think.
Raymond used to.
I
Raymond.
don't
Isn't
know.
Dustin the younger one?
About Raymond. I don't know about Raymond, but the only bastard in our family is me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then I guess that's
Yeah.
I guess that's what
That's
you
why
and
I like
Raymond
him
had
so
in common.
much.
Yeah, because Raymond used to always brag about that. It was the only curse word Catherine would ever let him say because he was one. He'd be like, yeah,
Well, I like you so much.
he'd be like 7. He'd be like, I'm a bastard.
What a chronic burper?
To be honest, if you chronic burping is now becoming a little popular thanks to Rick from Rick and Morty.
That's
Wow.
the best picture I've ever seen.
I the same.
I can't click on this photo.
You don't get to see Marioquisha.
Marioquisha?
You get to miss
What?
out.
Do you prefer to eat vegetables that play video games forever, or eat all the fast food and not play games?
Eat vegetables and play video games?
I choose the first.
Vegetables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Yeah, veggies
vegetables?
all the way. I eat veggies all the time now.
Right. What's
I
wrong?
I'm
don't.
still fat,
but
so it's a lie.
I don't like vegetables, but games are so good. And if I could play games forever and still have food, then sure.
Yeah, right?
If you had to watch Case Closed, would you?
What's case closed?
Oh, watch it
It's a long
all.
running anime.
It's
That's a weird question. It's because it's not even like really a question. It's if you had to watch Case Closed, would you watch it all?
I think it said if,
weird.
Because there are over 700 episodes of Case Closed.
They're at
Yeah.
98
yeah.
or 980. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah,
meant.
like 980. I have tried. I think I got really far. Like I got into like the 500s or the 600s for the manga.
Jesus,
Wow.
I made it to like 230 something.
No, I got really far. It gets really good later on, but then it plateaus again, and that's when I stopped reading it. So, oh, they want me to click on.
But
They-
Doraemon actually.
Yeah, they want me to click on it. All right, I'll click on it.
Everyone wants to see Marioquisha.
Is it the video you sent? The YouTube video?
No.
It's the very bottom
Oh,
link.
whoops. Okay, there we go.
Nice
The
one.
one Joe sent, I think.
Actually, guys,
Yeah,
Doraemon
think-
holds the record for the longest running anime series at like the most amount of episodes.
In Super Mario
It's
Kart,
It's in the main chat. Okay.
yeah, in Super Mario Kart, if you defeat all levels, you unlock this hidden character, Marioquisha. And that's the photo.
You don't bury the survivors.
Yeah, you don't bury survivors. They burn away the wreckage.
Why would you bury a survivor? I mean, he already survived.
Yeah.
Why are you burying his ass?
Right?
That's the joke.
It's
He
a
got
trick
you guys.
question.
Trick question.
Yeah.
You eat the survivors because you're
Yeah,
handy.
obviously.
I mean,
Daughter
that's the more
party,
sensible
Is your
thing.
Hannibal really, Bryce?
Hey, man, you're hungry. You need protein.
You know, here's an interesting fact. Back in the 70s, there was plane crashes somewhere in Uruguay, and survivors actually had to eat off the dead corpses of that plane crash.
Ew.
Uruguay. That's a weird
I'd
word.
do it.
Ooh, abadoo.
You're
I'd
gay?
cook me some mofo.
It's a country in South America.
Hey, by the way, guys, if you guys are curious,
I heard you're
Yeah,
gay. Okay.
just like Timbuktu is a town in North Africa.
Yeah.
Ooh, and
if you guys are curious, we just hit 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What am I doing with my life?
Well, I figured we'd get somewhere between 2 and 2.5 hours. So we'll probably stop in about 30 minutes ish.
I
Yeah.
keep thinking, why the hell haven't I gone to go get water yet?
My phone's dying,
Who's into lollies?
And we're running out of the streamer guys are going down.
Yeah.
Down to 9 people watching, and since there's 5 of us in here,
I mean,
or
it's-
6 of us,
yeah.
6 of us in here.
I'm actually not one of the viewers, so
Ah,
Who's into lollies in your little group?
I don't know what
lollies.
that is.
Lollies
In
are like,
lolicon?
yeah, pretty much.
Ew. Oh,
I'm okay with it.
I'm okay with it, but I don't know. Again, I don't like girls, so.
Would you rather be as wide as you are tall, or as tall as you are wide? That's a question from Cute Chicks.
Trick
God.
question.
Another trick question.
Heather loves ravens.
You're funny.
I don't know if if it be as wide as I am tall or as tall as I am wide. I have no idea. I would probably look really odd either way.
What? This is a question for all of us. What favorite place would you go to and why?
Well, I would
Amsterdam. I think we all know why.
I would
Yes.
love
Pot
I
is
know what
free
you're
there?
talking about.
I would love to at least visit Akihabara.
Ooh.
Really?
I'd love to visit
Yeah.
Ireland or Scotland.
would
I
love
live in Ireland. Yeah.
Ooh, I want to go there so bad. It's supposed to be really pretty.
Do you live in Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland?
Southeast, next to Dublin.
Nice.
I would love to visit Akunoshima Island, aka the Island of Rabbits.
Oh,
You don't sound very Irish.
yeah.
I'm half Filipino. I don't know.
Speak some Gaelic for us.
Ah, that's why.
Kunasatatu, Tomegama, August Tufane.
There you go.
That's crazy.
got-
Such a small percentage of people still speak that.
It's a dying language that should be dying, in my opinion.
Trick question. The
If
raven.
you got stuck in an island, what tools would you bring? One for each.
That's a good one. I'm gonna go last.
So all of us are on an island, all 6 of us, and we have we can bring one tool with us.
One tool.
One tool, like specifically a tool or just an item of some sort.
No, if you got stuck on an island, what tool? It's like the last bit. It's weird. Would you bring one of each?
I would bring. Goodness, probably building a raft for dummies.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would bring a shipbuilder, materials to build a ship, and the tools needed to build a ship.
Right.
You get
Yay!
one thing. How you gonna build a ship?
I'd bring a ship.
I would bring a flare gun.
And a compass.
I would bring a satellite phone, and then I would just call somebody and be like, "Yo, I'm on."
I'd bring a helicopter.
I'd bring a gun and I'd kill all of them and take their shit.
I would bring a flare gun.
Actually,
Flare gun.
I'd bring the Pope.
Yeah, you have to fight her with her flare gun.
And everyone in the
That would
world.
be very fun to die by flare gun.
You know you won't get picked because you're not like a church boy or something.
All right, so you'd bring the Pope. What? Go on.
You bring the Pope. He's not like an item.
It's in who?
He would fucking die.
It's
No, he said he'd bring the Pope because everybody would come looking for him.
right. Bryce.
Oh.
Yeah, Bryce asked. He said he rephrased the question. He said, if you were on the island, you could bring someone, an item, or a tool. What would it be, or who? And so he said the Pope.
Dude, if we're all stuck on an island, there's already 5 tools with me. What do I need another one for?
Marissa, what did you say? You bring a flare gun, right?
flare gun. A flare gun.
To be honest, you know, if you
Person,
were
I'll bring Bear Grylls.
if you Bear Grylls. To be honest,
I've read Ted Bear.
if you were on,
God damn it.
okay, I'd bring Ted the bear. Then, sure, never mind. Sorry.
I'd still bring a gun and a hooker.
But
Let's just be honest with ourselves. That's the best decision.
but honestly, if you were on a deserted island, you just happen to be one, and you happen to have a lighter, that saves you so much. Just having a lighter on you.
Yeah.
So was a satellite phone.
True.
Here's a question from Tara. Imagine you're driving a bus. You drive to bus stop T, where 4 people get on. You then arrive at bus stop O, where 2 people get off. Finally, reach bus stop M, where everyone gets off. This sounds like something from Cherno's math class. Where there's no buses in Tokyo.
So what's going on?
No, the question actually continues. Who's the driver?
Which doesn't make any sense.
No, the
All I
driver.
know is that
Yes.
there looks like a heated battle's about to begin. Oh yeah.
Hold on. So repeat the question again, because I'm a little confused by it.
Alright. Imagine you're driving on a bus. You drive to bus stop T, where 4 people get on. You then drive at bus stop O, where 2 people get off. Finally, you reach bus stop M, where everyone gets off. What is the name of the bus driver? Oh, I get it.
Me.
T-E-O-M, Tom.
That doesn't make sense, though. What does the stops that you're going to have to do with the bus driver's name?
The first question says, the first part of the question says, imagine you are driving the bus.
Yeah.
Then it would be
your name is.
Yeah, whatever your name
My
is.
name is Mark.
All right. My name is Mark. You know, it's really funny.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, I was really worried that we wouldn't have enough questions, and I think other people were before we started this call. And I did think if we ever had some downtime, we would maybe all try and play something like either whether it be a little bit of Duck Game, although there's only 4 people, or maybe Sketch League or Draw My Thing or something like that. But
Or a Tory Bash tournament, because it'd be hilarious.
Memes.
But it looks like that's going to happen. So
Is that a movie and a video game, or is it like a video? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Otaku, can you please stop asking the sexual questions?
What is she?
He asked, did any one of you guys got raped or tried to rape someone? Be honest.
No, neither. I've never been raped, nor have I ever had the urge or will to rape someone else.
That's a pretty extreme thing, rape.
Right.
Someone's gonna rape your tushy with their fucking foot, probably in the near future.
And to be perfectly honest, I honestly do not think anyone has ever wanted to rape me, either.
Same.
Oh, you're too hard on yourself.
Don't worry, Michael. I'm sure someone would rape you.
There's some really creepy people out there. I mean,
We can all change that. Don't worry.
Scott's like, no.
like dying having sex with horses. So, I mean,
Scott's like, no, dude, I know this guy named Jason. He'll rape anybody.
Hey, man, we just put your tushy up to a dark hole. Nobody know the difference.
That's fucked up.
Let's see.
It's called the glory hole.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Katawa Shoujo, because I know all the paths, so I can get all the girls. Even though it's technically not an option.
What was the question? I can't read my phone is dying, so I can't read any more questions. So you guys.
If you were to get stuck in a movie or a video game, which
Katawa Shoujo is a video game.
yeah,
Okay. So wait, if you're trapped in a movie or a video game, what was the question? What was the rest of it?
that's it.
Oh, what would it be?
I'd get stuck in Evil Bong, because no one knows what that movie is, and it's hilarious.
Dragon Pink.
That's not even a movie. Is it a game?
It's a mini series. It's like 3 or 4 episodes long.
God damn, Michael.
Are you,
Why?
like,
There's like
Like,
10 different. There's like 10 different hentais that are so much better than that.
Wow.
Is that really what we're
Am I
discussing
hearing
right
this?
now? There's a little kid in the room, people. Jesus.
I'm 12. What is this?
Mark's like,
I am 12, and what is this?
Mark's like, I need an adult.
We are adults.
I am an adult.
He needs a proper adult.
Yeah.
Dance on fire or eat rocks.
What was it?
Matthew Piang asks, dance on fire or eat rocks.
I would eat rocks and
Dance
then
on
go
Fire
and shit in
sucks
Joe's
on that.
pillowcase.
Wow, Bryce.
Aren't there certain rocks that are like, I can't remember.
Yeah, there are certain rocks that can be edible, I believe.
Yeah, I think, so that I probably do. Because I don't want
Yeah,
to
you
burn
guys all
myself.
have fun passing that shit.
I don't want to, well, I'd rather...
Literally.
I'd rather... I'd rather do that than set myself on fire.
I mean, how much on fire are we talking?
Right,
Can I
okay.
wear
Yeah.
shoes? If I can wear shoes, I'll
If-
dance on fire all day.
Am I wearing one of those suits that are meant to be on fire that don't hurt yourself? Like,
No, you're wearing full plate mail and a backpack with girders in it.
Twisted Core asks, if you can make your perfect woman, who would you merge anime-wise?
so basically, who's our waifu? I have no idea.
My wife is Sailor Mercury.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I actually...
I don't
Wow,
think I'd want
Sailor
an animated
Mercury.
wife. I'd want a real wife that I
Hold
could
up, from
unsheath.
Sailor
and
Moon
go
Crystal
into,
or
you know?
from the old Sailor Moon?
The old one, the new one's trash.
Thank you.
What? I liked the new one.
Thank you. That's
Have you
that's
seen the
such a-
quality of it?
I mean, they're fundamentally the same. They're just old Mercury's was just better because she had a better.
I never liked the old Sailor Moon. I thought it was dumb. It was such a stupid fucking thing. And then I watched Sailor Moon Crystal and I actually liked it because I don't know why.
Because they followed the manga.
I don't know.
Sailor Moon
that
was-
5 skanks dressed up like that ain't saving shit.
Yeah,
So
it was
let's
really
just be
dumb.
completely honest
They
with
took
ourselves
5 years for them to attack anything. I was like, oh my fucking god, just shut up and fucking do something.
Especially at the very beginning when Usagi, I believe her real name is,
Yes.
she just did not know what the hell she was doing ever. Like, worst Power Ranger in A.
Are you talking about the main girl, Sailor Moon herself?
Trust me, I
Yeah.
think the worst Power Ranger out there is Kyoryu. With,
by the way, I
It's
think
like, I have the power to use all your other powers.
I think Matthew Piang asked a long time ago. I think he asked, "Have I seen racist Mario?" And I don't think I have, but I have seen racist Zordon, which I thought was pretty funny.
Oh, I gotta look it up then.
Yeah, he's like he's like Joseph, you will be the Black Ranger, and he's like, oh, are you just saying this because I'm black? He's like, no. And he's like, oh, and the guy's like, oh, I'm the Red Ranger because I'm Native American. And then they look at the Asian girl, and she's like, and I'm the Yellow Ranger.
wow.
And then they're like, he's like, no, that's definitely not the other one. It's like, okay, what about Jamal over here? He's like, he's gonna be the other Black Ranger. And they're like, wait, 2 Black Rangers? What are you talking about? And he's like, dude, they're like, dude, I'm out of here. And he's like, wait, no, look, Jose, power sombrero.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's a College Humor skit. It's made by College Humor. Go check it out.
Love College Humor.
Just look at Power Rangers, College Humor. It's pretty funny. The funny thing was at the end, he was like, fine, I'll send everybody home. And he sends Jamal to Africa. And he's like, I'm from Compton or something like that. I'm from Detroit. It's just really dumb.
That in itself was racist.
Thank you, Scott, for the video. I'll look it up after. I'll watch it after. Fernando asked, would you ever eat another person to survive, and who?
No, I don't think I could ever turn to cannibalism.
I believe
Yeah,
that every
probably.
man at some point in his life should at least try one time to eat another person. If you hint, wink, wink, catch my drift.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I got it. I picked that up.
All right then.
Mark's like, alright, I'm done with this. Yeah.
Hey, you just get used to that thought now, because the more you get intrigued by it, the less arguments you're gonna have in your marriage.
I think it's about time to start wrapping it up here. It's 11:20.
Yeah.
So, is there any last things anyone wants to say? Any last couple questions or anything?
Tara asks, imagine an abandoned aquarium with an abandoned house. In the aquarium were 3 big fish and 3 small fish. After 4 days, 1 big fish and 2 small fish died. How many remained in the aquarium?
None.
Number, an amount of fish.
I stopped counting a while ago.
I'm not doing no math questions.
I ain't doing no math.
Wait,
It's 4 in the morning.
wait.
Actually, it's 4:20 in the morning.
You're telling me there were fish
Sorry,
involved in
it's
this question?
It's always 420.
Yes, 3 big fish and 3 small fish. After 4 days, 1 big fish and 2 small fish died. How many remained in the aquarium?
Were there any were they all in an aquarium originally?
I'm pretty sure they were.
No, they were just flying.
Well, no,
walking around having coffee and smokes.
There could be a small pond in the friggin'...
They were banging on the sofa when you walked in.
I'm assuming the answer's 3, but I could be wrong, so...
Oh, and, Kawaii Otaku asked everyone, if you had 3 wishes, what would it be? You can't wish for infinite wishes.
Infinite
That's the only
I
rule.
wish for a genie.
That's the only rule. I wish
Infinite
for the
wishes.
next 10,000 wishes to come true.
Yeah,
How about that?
infinite genies?
I wish for the power to grant my own wishes.
Right, there
You
you go.
only need 2 wishes. No, you only need 2 wishes. Every time you reach in your pocket, any amount of money you ever needed would be there, and the second one would be to control your own age. That's all you need.
I actually agree with Joe's. You only need 1. I wish to grant my own wishes. Yeah,
that's against the rule. That's just trying to glitch the system.
It is, but it works.
There's nothing against that.
Oh, and for Sky, you use 3rd wish forever if you get buried alive.
Let's all remember what happened to Jafar in Aladdin 2 now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jafar wished to be a... Yeah, exactly. He specifically wished to be a genie. That's
what
different.
do you think they're going to turn you into if you wish to be able to grant your own wishes?
I'm wishing for my own it'll grant my...
Then be allowed to ask for them to let me to grant the absolute value of wishes, and then I'd ask for negative infinity wishes.
You just need money and youth. What else do you need?
Well, we're just turning these into conspiracies.
Yeah, no, it's not a legitimate wish. Everyone's just trying to fuck the genie in the ass. With the same
I just want absolute.
I just want money, man.
That's what I'm saying. Money and youth. What else do you need? Let's not
I would
rape
wish to
the
be
genie.
Super Saiyan.
Awesome.
Just go on the toilet and have
All right,
constipation.
my 3rd wish would be to make sure that Joe got locked into a bubble the fuck away from me.
Wow.
I would
Tara
break out
asked,
somehow.
here's
Let's
another
just say
question from Tara. Imagine that you have been kidnapped. Your only way of escaping is through the 3 doors in front of you. Room 1 consists of a fiery inferno. Room 2 is full of 30 paid assassins with bloody guns. But what's door number 3? Oh, wait. Room number 3 is full of hungry tigers who have not eaten for 3 months, which is the safest way out.
The hungry tigers? Because I assume they're going to eat each other?
Yeah.
Let me just throw this out there for everyone to know for their own benefit, for future reference, in case you do get kidnapped. Shit your pants. Okay? No one's gonna want to be around you. They're probably gonna want to get rid of you quickly. And the best part of it is, you know, you ain't gonna get raped.
Wow. That is the
truth bomb comes out.
I think that is equally the worst and best advice I've ever been given. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, Ted Nugent did the dodge the draft to go to Nom.
Oh,
Could you just imagine though? Who wants a kidnapped in the backseat who just shit his pants? You gotta drive safe house. That shit's getting all over your van.
Oh man.
God,
then you gotta find a place to get him into the safe house. house. It's gonna be running all down the leg.
Those tigers. There'd probably be one tiger left who ate all the other tigers.
Yeah.
Tiger ain't gonna touch you if you smell like shit.
Fair
No,
enough.
dude, shit your pants. Tiger ain't gonna want to eat you. You're gonna take one sip. No, fuck that. I'm telling you, man, it's the ultimate strategy. Even if you go to jail, shit your pants, dude. Never wipe your ass, dude. You're golden. No one's gonna want to go near you. You're the shit ass guy. They're gonna give you your own cell.
Shadowfox has the last question for us. He says, where do you see yourself in 20 years?
Shit my
That's a
pants,
good
you know?
Shit in my I have a pretty good idea where I see myself
Oh, you dork. You're such a dork. Look somewhere else. Come on. Stop. Stop! Oh my god! I don't even have anything to throw at you.
That's true.
These are dorks.
I possibly see myself in Japan being a computer animator.
That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. I hope that happens for you.
Yeah, I am currently studying computer animation here.
That's cool.
Mm. Trust me,
That'd be
it's a nice
sweet. You can
college.
animate all Jay's videos.
That is
I
good.
might
That
move
is
by
a good
then.
idea.
I'd like to move to jolly
It'd be
old.
great practice for you. Plus, it would get him a lot more.
Yeah.
You know.
I could possibly help out with Jay's thumbnails.
Yeah, I need help with my thumbnails. Have you seen my thumbnails? They're pretty dang bad. I am not an art.
I got Photoshop, man.
Maybe you should clip them.
I am not an art major.
Oh, we're down to 5 people watching.
It's all
Yeah,
us,
because
too.
people are saying that.
So all of us. Nice.
We're listening to ourselves. And that one guy
I
that
think,
can't
I think
hear
your
us.
internet went out.
And
It
now
did,
we just
and
have
everyone
4
left.
more people.
Oh no,
who
everyone's
joined.
back now. Now we're up to 10 again. So we got
Oh,
4
are
people
we?
besides ourselves.
Yeah.
Huh.
Have
Come
any
back
of you
to me.
guys? Have any of you guys in this group watched any Super Sentai, which is pretty much the Japanese Power Rangers?
No, I've watched clips that you've linked to me on Facebook, but I've never watched.
Oh yeah, Decker Ranger. Please
Mhm.
kill me. It is a good season. I'm actually gonna put down 10 years after on my Christmas list.
My internet went down a little bit a second ago, but it came back.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and they made a comment. He's like, Jay's internet was good until now. Jay's internet was good.
Jay's internet
Internet
was
attacked by
working.
the
Until
Until
the
took that arrow to the knee.
Jay's internet was working until the Fire
Wow.
Nation attacked.
Everyone should get chivalry and come play with me, and then they can all take arrows to the knee, because I'll shoot you.
Would Jay give my birthday a shout out October 10th? I give it a now. Happy early birthday. I'll give it a now. Happy early
Don't forget.
birthday,
Yeah,
Fernando.
happy early birthday.
Kano.
Good night.
Birthday.
Oh yeah, my birthday was just a week ago. Oh, it was
Uh,
a week
Bryce-
today,
Bryce-
2 days
Bryce-
after mine.
Bryce just left, so I guess that really is the end of it.
My birthday was over a month ago.
My birthday was
Yourself?
only 6 months ago.
So thank you
Bryce
guys.
just drops the mic.
Yeah, he did pretty much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if we'll do this again. Hopefully we will. I'm hopefully going to be doing some more gaming stuff with Scott and Joe very soon. Maybe a Minecraft Hunger Games. Who knows?
I gotta do Toho with you. I gotta do Toho with you, Jay.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that. And Casey, Reverend, he'll probably want to do some more as well. Is there anything else anyone wants to say before
Oh yeah.
we head out?
Oh, I had a burp, but I lost it. Son of a bitch.
All right, thanks for those last words of wisdom, Scott. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night.
Shit your
Have a
pants.
good night. Bye.
Have a good night.